And we're back. Okay. So you guys were trying to decide what this portal does or how it works. And you came up with a few ideas. You were spitballing. So recap that conversation because nobody else heard it.
Yeah, we were just discussing the looks of the archway.
Okay, we'll take that off.
Like tree, dead tree. Oh, you just noticed.
I just noticed it now. Because I looked up to make sure the stream was right.
Well, this is perfect image for him as he discussed his big brain scheme.
Okay, so you understand that these two archways are linked together. And all we have to do is figure out this riddle in front of us. It has something to do with the dead tree.
Oh my lord, I fucking went to go back to the YouTube video to know what my loot was, and I come back and Gimbel's like on crack cocaine right now. Oh my god, sir.
It's
Are
all
you
just
okay?
follow the yarn.
You just follow the yarn.
Right.
Follow the yarn. You see, it leads us all to all our answers.
Where's he getting this crack? I want some. Goodness gracious.
It's mine. It's mine. You can't have it.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna turn into a freaking Smeagol.
He's already been a Smeagol, just plumper.
More well fed. Yep.
Waiting for you.
Also,
Oh,
I do want to
right.
point out that if we figure out how to use this, if there does come a time where we have to, split that personality and then split, this would be the easiest way to escape.
Is there a reason that you're still trying to get the sword? Like, did
That's
I miss
my-
that part of the conversation?
Purpose for being down here?
And the reason that you're trying to get the sword is for what?
It is part of the reason that I came down here was to complete, it was a trial. I'm not 500 years ago, people were less accepting of half-breeds.
So you needed to prove yourself. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Alrighty.
And I was retrieving an artifact that was an elvish artifact, which is this sword, and the group that had it last came down here and apparently stuck it in a dragon's head.
Fine, it's normal.
Yep.
So,
Well, we have all day today still going for us, so I guess if we're able to bug Willow again to see if she has any insight on this archway, that'd be cool.
wait, you want to bug Willow?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Possibly.
Oh no.
is there any just like dead tree parts in here? Or is it just like used like human stuff?
A chair that's wood is a dead tree.
I don't know. Feels a little abstract to me.
It's a riddle. Why does it
Never
matter?
mind.
Just try it all. What's the worst that could happen?
Well, technically there isn't a riddle. It doesn't have any words. It just has images.
I just go up to the door and I say, "Tree branch." Not expecting anything to happen.
Map zoom.
Were these created by a certain race? Maybe you have to say it in a different language?
They were created by Hallister, the Mad Mage, responsible for the inception of this wonderful dungeon we call Hell.
Never mind.
There are no twigs or tree branches laying around in this room.
Okay.
There were, like, you're in a forest. You've seen them outside.
Yeah. I was just like, can we clear out? It looks like there's another door here and it's barricaded. Yeah.
Yes.
Just clear out the barricade in front of the door.
Yeah, it takes you a few minutes to clear it out, move everything, and then you can open that door as well.
Yeah. Open that door. Does this one go into the forest directly?
It is in like a different section of the forest.
Oh.
Yes, it goes out into the forest.
Just gonna like stick my head out. There's a tree over there. Are there any tree pieces on the ground?
Yeah.
There's mage hand tree piece.
Okay.
Bring it. Like, see if anything is bothered by me moving the dead tree piece.
You don't see anything bothered by you moving the dead tree piece. You do see that the
Gotcha.
animals are like sitting on the ledge of the building across the way, looking down at you, and they've
is
been
fine, right?
following you all over the place.
Yeah. We're good. Cool. Just gonna borrow this really
Gonna
quick.
borrow this. It's a twig. I'm gonna borrow this.
Just don't
I
mind
hope
me.
I hope that it's gone doesn't stick out too much.
I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna just throw it at the wall.
You're gonna throw it at the wall?
It's a mage hand, and it just goes over, and I just touch the dead tree on
Okay.
on the wall with the dead tree.
So as soon as the dead tree touches the wall, you watch as this black and blue gate spirals outward from the point
Oh,
that you
No
touched it,
fucking way.
filling the archway.
Clarification.
No way.
Clarification. You're welcome.
Ooh, we did it. Time to go home, team.
No
No.
way.
Like how didn't someone say that would be too easy?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
It's
He
the
did,
bane
and
of
I told
all.
him what's the worst that could happen.
It's the bane of all
Yep.
DMs for the party to overthink the simplest stuff.
That's why you
Well,
need
but also
fresh
the
meat.
reason he's yeah, but also the reason why they never did try anything before, as stated, is because
we didn't know where they went.
where the other
Right.
end was.
But
Yeah.
Gimble's brain,
Ah.
he remembers seeing this exact archway on our upper level. So
I
that's why
fucking-
they're
That is
willing to mess
You
with
know,
us.
fantastic
Every
that you
time we
remember
see one of
that.
these doors, I literally say I stand there and I write it, like I draw a picture of it.
I know.
Like, so I just so I'm just like, oh my god.
I was going to remind you, but I was looking at the map to see where it was and if it was one you
Yeah.
actually went by. And as I was
Yeah.
opening the map, you were like, didn't we see one of these on the second level? I was like, yep, okay, cool, I'll close the map. Remember,
You do
Oh.
realize
Dungeon
that
of the
this
Mad
means
Mage
that-
has a lot of maps.
No, that's fair.
I don't know if Gimble's more excited that this worked or the fact that he could possibly sleep in his own bed.
I'm
in the
just
next
gonna stick my head
nights.
through it. I need to stick my head through it.
Can I stick my head through too?
Sure.
I'm not gonna stop you.
All right.
No, I want to know.
So
what-
here's the thing:
Do you
who's
have a
sticking their
keep
head?
the stick-
Who's sticking their head? Like Gimbal, you stick your
I don't
head
know.
through, and then Biff, you kind of walk up and go, "Oh, it looks safe," and you stick your head through.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So Gimbal,
Hmm.
you stick your head through, and you feel energy course through you.
Take the twig with me.
Yes, you have the twig with you. Hold on. I need to roll some dices.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
Oh no.
Oh no, is correct.
Why'd you have to ruin our happy-go-lucky feeling?
I know, right?
Calm down.
I'm so excited,
Jesus.
and now there's rolling.
Stop it. Okay.
You just take X amount of psychic damage as your brain doesn't understand the concept of being teleported. It's fine.
I already don't. It's fine.
Joke's on you, I don't have brain cells.
Dude, literally, that's why I'm not afraid of those things that keep sucking people's brains out, because I don't have any. There's no
Yeah, it
point
just
in
means you're an easier little snack. You're not the first one they'll go for, but you're an easier snack.
I don't know. I feel like I'd be a duller snack, you know?
No, they'll go for Gimbal outright first, but the saves are harder for us less intelligent people.
Really, really harder out here for us.
So,
Oh,
as you
it's just one of these.
Yeah, so as you step through, go ahead and roll a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
I'm right next to you. Still, would he still fall within
Yes.
my?
Well, actually,
I guess it depends on
because it's
if
moving him
he-
to a totally different level, and it doesn't hit him until he passes through. So no.
Oh no.
No, okay.
Oh,
to
that
still-
is a fail.
Oof.
You die.
Con save. Con save.
Okay,
It
that's
has a
actually
bonus.
that is. Wait, where's your DC? Where's the DC? It's gonna make me look for the
That's
DC. This is so
that's a
dumb.
lot of damage.
Biff is just dead.
Oh my
Dead.
god!
Biff just goes limp.
So the DC for Hauser's Elder Rune is DC 22.
Oh my gosh,
Oh.
guys.
Oh.
We need to figure out a way to protect us from whatever the flip just happened.
But I am going to give you the boon effect instead.
Okay, thanks.
What's that?
Wait,
Huh?
is that
So
Well, we ran into one of these before.
yeah, make sure you save the card because I'm not keeping track of which ones you get.
Okay.
Yeah, you have somebody
Okay.
has another one. I don't remember who has it though. I think it was
That's
Del.
what-
I got one
You have it?
forever ago.
All right. Yeah,
Well,
because
it was a short use thing.
all right. Yeah,
It was-
lasts
it was-
until you use it.
Oh, okay.
Or like if it'll say
Oh.
on the card. So the target recovers its expended spell slots of 6th level or lower. If the target has no spell slots to recover, a magical shield surrounds the target for 1 hour instead. The shield grants target resistance to all damage and can't be dispelled, though contact with an anti-magic field destroys it. So for 1 hour, you have a magical shield around you. And you have resistance to all damage for 1 hour.
those
Does-
that stuck their head through it?
No, just the gimbal.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So what
Well,
I
happens
failed. I'm
if
dead. I'm dead, dude. I just, you just see her body go limp like this silly.
She sticks her
dead
head
pose.
through and it's like a guillotine. No, you're not. So it
Shit.
only affects the first person that goes through.
Oh.
Oh.
That's why I asked, do you go at the same time or you go before him? And it was like, no, Gimbal went first. I was like, okay.
Okay. Well,
Oh, okay.
So this is the second portal you've gone through, Gimbal. You can deduce that every portal, first person goes through, or a generated number, like it could be the second person, it could be the first person, but one person is going to trigger an effect. It's either going to be a bane or a boon, and it is determined randomly each time the portals are activated.
portals pick one person to maybe help, maybe fuck up. Good to know. Good to
Mhm.
know.
So, like, if you go through this portal again, like you activate it again, no problem. But the first time you activate the portal as a group, you have to go through this.
Okay,
It's like
so
we did.
every time we use this portal, will be okay from now on.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that's good
Okay,
to know.
that makes me feel a lot
That's
better. about
yeah,
the use of portal.
exactly.
I was gonna say never touch this thing again, but okay, maybe. Okay, that was fun, guys. Let's not do that again anytime soon.
Well, I think we're still sitting here waiting for their return.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Yeah, they're on the
we're
other
not there
side right now.
anymore? Okay, cool. That's what I was about to
Okay.
ask.
Are you going to ask the other question that we want to? Are you going to confirm your beliefs of
Is
where it
it
goes?
where I think it should be?
Mhm.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, you're in like the dwarven tool room is where you saw it.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a little like side hall.
Yes.
Oh. And then like Biff pops up next to me. Is the portal open behind us?
Yep.
Oh, we should probably go back before this closes.
I just got here. Where am I though?
What? We're near the entrance to the other mountain. Come on. I just hop back through.
All right. I just wiggle on back through. Hey guys. So again, I'd like to point out that I wholeheartedly went with Gimble's stupid idea, and I would like my idea also to come to fruition like tomorrow. Okay, thanks. Bye.
I mean, we could go piss off the ghost now. I'm feeling really good. I have a shield of magic around me.
It only makes you resistant to damage, not immune to it though.
You'll be fine. It's
What
just
happens when
a
you're
shield
double
all day.
resistant to magic damage?
Real good. Everything's great.
Does it?
I mean,
you're
magic
double
damage might be resisted.
I'm just curious. If you have two things that give you resistance to magic damage, what happens?
You have the half. So, like,
It
if a
depends
tiefling gets hit
on-
with fire, right? Generally speaking, they will do half damage because of the fire resistance, and then if you had like an item that gives you fire resistance, you might be allowed to have half again.
It depends though, because like resistance doesn't stack, but like damage reduction would stack with resistance, stuff like that. But you know. So yeah, this is
Try
just
to figure that
resistance
out
to
though.
all damage. Yeah.
I don't
Magic
want
shield.
people to get killed. It
Resistance
did.
to all damage. Can't be dispelled through contact. Antimatter. Cool. So we were gonna go piss off a ghost about a wand. That was the plan.
Do we get to do that now? Is that a thing that I'm allowed to
Oh
do
my
now?
gosh, no! I thought we were.
Well-
I mean, we're
That-
not dead by dragon. We're not dead by portal. I think maybe we could test our luck a little bit.
This
You know,
portal is
2
a
out of 3's
huge-
been pretty good.
Yeah.
But he still doesn't have any means to identify said item.
Well, I
No,
can
but if we
identify
could
it. I
curse
just,
off
if it is
versus-
cursed, I can't remove the curse until tomorrow.
Okay, well then let's go
Oh, I
back,
meant
identify what it
curse, yeah.
is, and then the next.
We run
thing
away from it.
can we can either run away from it or we just
How do you plan on
uncurse it.
handling this wand in the meantime?
Just pick it up with magic and put it in a bag and don't touch it.
Oh. I can also do
Yeah, that was my plan. I was just gonna
Oh.
pick it up in
Yeah,
Mage
also,
hand, put it in
how
a
long
bag
has
and not
it-
touch it, and we can remove a curse.
How long has it been since our meet with Willow?
You guys have probably been wandering around the forest for about an hour and a half, 2 hours.
I revert back to my normal form at 3. That's why I was asking.
Yeah, no, you still have time. Not much, but you have time.
And also, we still need to go down through the bug burrows to the next level.
Yeah, that's later though. We don't have to leave yet, you know?
Let's mess with the ghost
Fair.
first.
It's killing me just to not be like, well, it would be nice to see an old friend, but I don't like the idea of the cursed item, but I don't think I'm going to win this. I thought Gimble would be against the idea because of the curse and who cursed it, but
Here, sir,
Listen,
you also
listen,
want a
listen.
freaking sentient sword.
Yeah.
it's different.
That's making a dragon bipolar. So like honestly, if
It's
so
different.
far
The
almost
sword
half
was-
the party gets
It's
like a
different.
pass, I want a pass,
My
feel like
sword was
Rain is
created
the
by
only one.
Just
No.
be careful with
Maybe
that
that's an
sentence. The
elvish
only one
wand.
what?
The only one that doesn't currently want a cursed item.
Because she already
Rain
touched one
is
and
the
it
cursed
killed her.
item.
I touched cursed.
She touched one time and it killed her.
Well, it wasn't
I mean,
cursed.
if
It
we're
was
being-
just being held by something that wanted it.
Listen.
See? So
listen.
everybody gets one.
I already own 2 cursed items. So,
everybody gets
it's
two.
kind of just.
You only have one. What are you talking about?
No, we have the sword too.
The sword counts. Despite
Oh,
it
yeah,
being
but you have that
death
hanging over the
proof.
wall. Come on.
The
Yeah,
sword
but
counts.
we own the tavern, we own the item.
oh my gosh.
You should
Yeah,
move
so
the
every
sword and be like, "Oh, if you have any complaints, grab the sword."
Well, it's one of those things we don't even have to defend it because if someone takes it, yeah,
Well,
it's not going to be hard to
theirs
find them.
now.
Oh, look what
Yeah,
you
and then we
did.
go and get it from them.
Note to self:
not
DM
that.
likes cursed items.
Not
So-
the, no.
So my point still stands. Everybody gets 2. So let's go get my 1. Huh? Let's identify my 1, maybe?
Well,
You
I
know?
do want to point out that my sword is not a cursed item.
It's messing with the dragon's mind. What do you want me to call it?
I mean, it's not my fault 2 sentient things are sharing the same brain at the moment.
Yes, it's not your fault, but also it is your fault that you want it. So, you could have been the bigger person and said, I don't need these stereotypes. I'm a good person. And then you didn't have to do the trial. And then we could have been cool and not to be here. So,
I mean,
everybody gets 1.
It's a lot.
I mean, you could be the bigger person and just not go for wand to kill someone because you want something back.
Listen, I also don't want it to happen to other people. This is for the greater good. What you're doing is not for the greater good. It's for the greater you.
The sword could be very helpful in your endeavors as well.
Yes, and that's why I'm supporting you in these endeavors. That's what I'm saying. Like, I supported you through this. Where is my support for my wand?
I've already decided I'm not going to win this argument, but I'm not looking forward to the consequences of it.
Again, consequences, consequences. I think we've already been through this idea that Biff doesn't believe in consequences.
He will when at one point. We just haven't gotten there yet.
Yeah.
I'll make sure to put that on your tombstone.
Consequences.
Yeah, instead of a wonderful human companion and friend, it'll be didn't believe in consequences.
Yep. And besides, who's gonna listen to my voice and be like, if I'm like, ooh, kill the witch? Who's gonna listen to me, dude? I'm not scary.
Some crazy person.
Unless you duplicated me, I think we're good,
I'm special kind of crazy. You'd need another one of me to match.
Yeah, I think we're good. So what's the plan? What are we doing? Are we gonna go back and go identify the thing? Because Gimbal and I do both. I didn't realize the mage hand thing, so we could both use mage hand, one to dig, one to hold, and then stow it once we know what's going on with it. And then tomorrow we can uncurse it if it's cursed.
DM question.
Yes.
Dispel magic will not get rid of a curse, right? It has to specifically say dispel curse.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And even that doesn't always get rid of a curse. Sometimes curses require special things to be done.
Yeah, that is not a one-stop solution, but it's just a small little man in a little grave. It's not, an all-powerful wizard.
Yeah, what can even a dead guy even do,
Exactly.
Really, yeah.
What do I know of this guy's abilities 500 years ago?
So 500 years ago, this guy's abilities, he was an adventurer and he was able to he fought with a nimble style, but he was able to use various implements, like scrolls and wands, rings.
Okay. I mean, he was clearly able to make it this far by himself.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all I know about the guy, and that he made it this far by himself. Again, maybe the caverns were different 500 years ago, but
yeah, and also I got friends. You guys are my friends, and so if something goes wrong, it's not like we're a minute alone, you know? And then, like, we'll be good, you know? Mo's gonna start moseying her way out of the, or Biff is gonna start like moving out, and she's gonna like start leaving the room and be like, "All right, I'm leaving now. I'm gonna go do the thing. Come on, Gimble. Come on, Gimble.
I'm
Come
coming.
on."
I'm coming.
It might be faster if we go out this way.
Yeah, it might be. We don't have to go around the hop, skip, and a jump.
So which way? This way?
Out this other door.
Oh, okay. Going back for a wand. Do. Give me a wand. I'm going to be another goblin. making
Smell
a
the
deal
Etter
with
cap
the
at this
devil.
point.
Yes, you do. You also smell the cloakers.
Hey.
I
Dunno.
like
I-
none of that.
Bark. Well, sorry, chuff. Again.
Well, chuff shit. We're still moving along.
Oh, we're gonna die by cloaker before we even get there then. It's fine.
I mean, I think the Biff is like focus mode in.
Yeah, Biff is walking with purpose. Like, she's already digging when the rest of you show up.
I'm digging with Mage Hand, making it very clear. Okay, you know what? Here, I'm standing over here, and Mage Hand is doing the work.
Okay. So, Mage Hand can only move so much dirt at a time.
Yeah, probably as much dirt as I can at a time.
DM, is there like a normal like depth of graves in this?
Was
You
I
mean-
able to get any sense of depth when I saw it with detect magic, or was
It was
just...
probably like 5 to 6 feet down.
Okay.
Yeah, she's gonna be digging for a while. Okay, cool.
Mhm.
Yes. So
Okay.
while she's digging, unless somebody is helping her or doing something to speed this process along, you, Serial, will actually come out of your wild shape.
Yeah, I figured as much, but that's all right.
Now, if you want to put it back
just-
on, just tick the second one off. You don't have to.
Question: did you say that out loud? That it's pretty deep underneath there?
Yeah, I'd say it's probably 5 or 6 feet under, give or take.
Just to get it done and over with, Saria will dig with her own claws
Okay.
until it wears off,
But if you touch
or until
it,
we get a couple
it
couple feet
negates
down.
the reason.
I mean, it might even be like in a coffin down there, to be fair.
That's true, but what if it's above the coffin and she just so happens, whoop, you know, like I feel like it's. Can you just make a shovel, Gimbal? Can you just make a shovel at
No,
this point?
I mean, I was going to, but everyone had things they wanted to do first, so I haven't gotten to it. But yeah, I can manifest the shovel, and I just snap my fingers, and a little, like, not full-size shovel, but like a 3-foot tall shovel appears.
Can my mage hand like dig with it so it like can get more dirt out?
I mean, between the two of them digging, well, no, the mage hand wouldn't be able to dig with a shovel. He'd be able to lift the shovel, but that's about it.
You have to get like a little like garden trough.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Because the weight of the dirt plus the shovel would be too much for the mage hand. But the cat is digging, and she's probably going to dig faster than any of you. She probably could have taken an animal shape that would dig faster, but this is fine. It'll work. So she's clawing at the dirt, churning it, and throwing it out behind her like animals are prone to do. And you do see the progress continue as she starts digging downward. How deep are you going?
My
until you
initial
hit
plan
something.
was until the wild shape fades,
All right, so 15, 20 minutes. Yeah, you.
or until I get like almost to like 5 feet deep or so. That's when I would definitely be like, okay, now I might touch things.
So as you're digging down, you guys are watching her dig, and you barely notice it, but you snag like a bone, and you guys watch as a bone comes flying out of the hole.
Oh Oh God!
Oh. Yeah, that's probably a grave. Yup.
I'm gonna say during that time I would have asked Gimbal if I could borrow one of his pouches.
Like, yeah, what
An
kind of
empty
pouch do you need?
pouch. An empty one.
Like how big? Small pouch, big pouch?
Either works. I mean, a small one would be fine, but I mean,
Okay. Just hand you like a small coin pouch then.
all right.
That's so many pouches.
I have quite a few pouches, but I also just picked up a coin pouch like 20 minutes ago, and I haven't put it on my character sheet yet, so now I don't have
now
to.
you don't have to.
I'm gonna give it back.
Oh, damn it.
Okay, so you get to what appears to be a skeleton in tattered clothes. Okay, and laying across its like skeleton chest, and it's obviously been here for like just laying across its chest is what appears to be a wand.
I will pick it up with Mage Hand.
Okay. As soon as you move the wand, because you got to dig a little bit more and clear it out. As soon as you move the wand, you watch as the trees around the grave blacken and appear dead and burnt.
Oh my God! Oh my God! I fucked up. She's gonna come and she's gonna. Oh, she knows I'm taking it though.
You also see several animals, birds that were residing in those trees either take flight or scurry off. Some of them cawing, some of them chittering.
Yeah.
But everything just scatters. And this section of forest becomes burnt, charred ruin.
Well, that was unexpected.
If you remember, they told you
no.
that.
I don't
That's
remember a
fine.
lot of things.
No one wanted to listen to the cat.
No one said that it was just going to destroy the fort. Like, who would think touching the thing would destroy
They
the forest?
said
That
that
seems a
the
little bit
reason that he had to be killed was because he had destroyed the forest after having a good relationship with them, meaning something changed.
What does that have to do with touching him?
The
Well,
wand.
I did point out that there was a chance that by getting the wand, you would destroy the forest, or be compelled to do so.
While that happens, from the grave, a light comes rising up. You've seen it before, and it speeds over to the wand wielder and like spins around her head, and then starts going this way.
Oh no, it's trying to lead you to
what? Say it. Don't. Come on, man.
It wants you to complete. It wants you to complete what it wants you.
Can I eat the will-o-wisp?
Try.
What?
You're gonna eat the undead now?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So what are you gonna do? Like reach up and try to grab it?
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
I'm gonna, while this happens, or like I guess while the thing's like circling my head, I'm going to plop the wand in the sack that Leo has.
Okay, so you put the wand in the sack that Leo has.
Yeah, Leo has a sack. Leo, you have the sack, right?
I have a small pouch.
Yeah.
That's where we're putting the wand, right?
I don't
It's
think
not
the
big
pouch
enough
would
for
be
it.
big enough for a wand.
Oh. Where am I putting this thing?
Don't you have a backpack?
Oh, okay, so that's where. Okay, wait, don't I have? Hold on, I think I have. Hold on.
Here, take it. So it's spiraling around your head, and every now and then it like goes off to the southwest, and then when you don't move, it comes back and starts spiraling around your head, and you eventually start hearing a whispering voice like, "Come, let's kill her."
Nah, okay, whatever. He can keep doing that. I'm going to rip off a patch of sack off my thing, off my robe, and a sack will appear in my hand, and I will kind of like very carefully put the wand in the sack and tie it, and have the hand hold the sack. What do you think? We should go back through the door, the to the second floor.
You hear in your head like a now, no.
Fuck off!
You remove the
You're dead.
So you all watch as this thing like pauses in the air and like flares up and then shoots into Biff's body. Roll initiatives.
Oh, fuck.
My
Did you say I had to
God.
roll something?
Initiatives.
Initiative.
Ah, fuck!
Oh, I rolled a 1.
It's fine.
I said it's cool, if I die. Still the case.
Stand by that.
No, it's not.
Still the case.
Also,
What was
we
that
never removed
advantage?
enhanceability from Biff and Rain.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you
that's
should
my
you should
concentration.
probably get those off, yeah,
How do I take them off?
because it's been days. you
Yeah.
The
guys
combat
are
So,
slept.
tracker,
if
if
you
you
go-
click on the
I'll take it off.
Oh,
outline, or
I
that.
got it.
Yeah.
I got it. There you go. Okay.
Oh, and she removed her concentration. They got rid of it on Rain right away, or did you do both?
I did both.
Okay.
I was probably already moving over to Gimbal because I was going to hand him his pouch back.
Okay, move yourself over. I just wanted to check a couple of things because
Right.
I didn't think you were gonna fight. this
Here's your
thing.
pouch, by the way, before this all happens. It now contains dead
Oh,
sticks.
thank you. Oh, well, that was a good plan.
It contains what?
Good plan.
What?
Oh,
Dead
twigs.
twigs, dead tree.
Oh, I don't know why, but I thought you said someone's name, and then you're like, yeah, it contains a dead
It
person.
contains the
go.
corpse of dead man.
It's the guy down there. It's his whole body in here. I've already.
Yeah, I just
I took
just
up the
crammed
bones
it.
for you.
Swooped it up. Just
I just
scooped
crammed
it up.
it. I just...
No, I figured that there would be a possibility of multiple uses, so I figured a pouch that you'd have with sticks in it would be helpful.
Yep, no, that is helpful. That is a
No,
good idea.
if we don't die.
Listen. We needed some combat. In reality, we needed. I wanted to.
We're about to fight a forest.
No, we're about to fight.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
We're about to fight something that's going to take possession of Biff.
Yeah. So
Right now.
really, just shove me through that door again. No, trap me in a cage of magic that
I don't
releases
know if
my
I
magic,
have anything.
and I can just be like the dragon in a small cage. I will be your next attraction, dude.
That's cursed.
I'm trying to make light
Oh,
of
I
the
don't
situation.
know.
Okay, I didn't think that
Yeah, no, that's
touching it
fair.
with Mage Hand was gonna fuck everything.
Oh,
Not
boy.
a bad
Hmm.
idea.
It's weird. It's like someone thought that touching the wand was a bad idea.
So you
We didn't
you
touch
watch
it technically.
as it shoots into her, and when it hits her, you see like electricity radiate out from her, and like she jolts as it passes through to the other side, and on the other side it disappears.
I got a
That one
friend
guy
in
was
me.
killed by a Willisp.
Dude,
Yep,
I'm
that's
gonna be
definitely
bipolar
what
now.
killed that horrified person.
Yep.
Um,
I
100
figured
Serial.
that one out now.
It's your turn.
What the fuck am I supposed to do? I don't even know where it went. Ah!
Restrain Biff.
Uh,
Shove me in the dirt. Bury me. I don't
Wait,
know.
clarification. Let me look at a spell really quick because I just had a potential thought and yeah.
You guys are killing me. I'm singing, you got a friend in me because Biff is still inside.
No, I couldn't. She would never do something like that. Okay.
It's for the greater good.
No, she would never do that to Biff.
I don't know.
She will drop her form so that she is regular Serial, but I don't know how to do that because I always forget.
Okay, so if you go to the combat tracker, there's a little guy, like an image of a person that looks like they're glowing. That's effects. So if you click on that, you'll see all the effects that are on you, including the dark vision, which you shouldn't have that anymore either, but it's daytime. So let's remove that one as well. You see the red
Okay.
circle with the line in it. If you click on that, then it'll ask you to verify. You say yes, and it removes the effects. So go ahead and click on that.
I click effects, and I see a green thing saying on.
No, to the right, you'll see a circle where you can remove it.
I do not see the circle.
You guys can't remove your own effects?
Normally,
Maybe
yes.
It might be
don't
because...
see a red circle.
Did I put wild shape on you? No, you did it.
I don't think I can. On the right-hand side, there's nothing.
So
I can
all the way
close
to the
window.
right.
Yes.
Okay.
So I see dark vision, 60 dark vision. I go all the way to the right, and I've even made it even a bigger window, and I still don't see any red circle.
So I must have turned it off where you guys can't do it. So I'll take care of it.
Okay.
There you go. You're back to normal.
Cool. So yeah, drop out of the farm, and then I have no idea if this is even gonna work. Can I see where the wisp is at this point, or no?
It passed through her and continued through like a streak of lightning, and then it turned invisible.
Okay. So then with that, I'm going to hold my action to cast a spell.
Which spell?
Dispel magic. I have no idea if it's going to work, but I will give it a whirl.
Okay, so Dispel magic is what, a 2nd level spell?
Third
level? So if you hold your action to cast a spell and we make it through the round and you don't cast it, you still lose the spell. Just
not know that, but
yes. If you hold an action to cast a spell, you actually cast the spell and hold the actual release. But if you don't release it, you lose the spell. Or if you change your action, you still lose the spell.
So if so if I say I would like to wait for it to reappear, or I will use it on the wand. Is if it's like towards the end of my turn, is that possible, or is that too, for lack of better wording, meta?
So when you are casting or holding an action, you set a trigger, but you can only set one trigger. So you can't say, I would like to do this if this or this or this or this or this happens. It's like, if I see an enemy walk through the door, I'm going to hit it. If it appears, I'm going to cast the spell at it. You get one action and one trigger.
Okay. I'll still do it, just in the off chance that it actually works.
Okay, so you're going to cast the spell magic. What's the trigger?
The trigger is going to be if I see if the will-o-wisp appears in the range that I could cast Dispel magic.
Okay, perfect. All right, go ahead and pass your turn. Remember that you have the held action, and Rain, it's your turn.
I don't know how to pass a turn because we've never actually had combat.
I'm sorry. So go down to the bottom of the combat tracker, and you'll see the little down arrow. You can click on that. Okay. There you go. That's it.
What is going on?
I grabbed.
Mistakes were made.
By magic. No, that wasn't her.
Mistakes were made. Raid.
No.
So you watched as a ball of light passed through Biff, and Biff's hair now is standing on end as she has been electrocuted. And then the ball of light disappeared. What would you like to do?
I guess I'll hold an action because I don't know what's going on.
What's the action?
Just attack the bow in case Gimbal or Leo do anything. Attack anything.
Attack anything?
Yeah, anything.
No, attack anything is not a trigger. So what exactly? You're gonna attack if you see the wisp?
I mean, like,
You tell me. But you can't just say attack anything. Well, actually, you can say
no,
that,
I
but that
said
means like if
I
anybody
said
moves, you got to
if
shoot
Bipple or
them.
Leo attack anything.
Oh, that makes more sense. Okay, so if either one of them attacks something, you're gonna shoot it too. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Pass your turn, Leo.
I am going to use one of my divine senses to know which. Until the end of my next turn, you can sense anything affected by the hollow spell, or know the location of any celestial, fiend, or undead within 60 feet
Nice.
that is
Good old
not behind
paladin.
total cover.
Okay.
So I'm going to use my action to do that, to see if I can locate where it is.
Now it pinpoints it or gives you a general
It
direction.
knows it lets me know the location. It's not like it lets everyone else know, but I will know the location until the end of my next turn.
Oh, so wait, how do I do this for you? All right. You think it's there?
Okay.
Wait, hold on. I gotta send you.
It's not like I can point it out. I can't be like.
I gotta.
It's not really.
No, I'm gonna send you a message. Hold on.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Who's texting me at this time?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe the most perceptive of the group would be able to see that I do this and I scan around and all of a sudden look at a specific direction, but I don't know how I would describe the non-existent being somewhere.
They see
Within the-
lights coming from your eyes, and you're like, no.
Yeah, it's just like it couldn't be like the thing this big is right there, like easy enough to actually call it out. But I mean, you might see that I looked around and now I'm definitely looking at something, but that's about that. That would be it for my turn.
Okay, pass your turn. Gimbal.
Okay, cool. Finally made it. We're just sort of meandering over this way. Yeah, we're just gonna go over this way, get a sort of better look at the biff of the matter.
The biff of the
Part of the
matter.
matter.
Yeah, we gotta go over here and take a look at the biff of the matter. Can't see anything to shoot. Can't see anything. Probably not a good little fella in there. So I am going to hold an action to cast make sure I have it prepared. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold an action to cast a magic missile if the thing that zapped Biff comes back within line of sight.
Okay.
First level.
Okay. Pass your turn, and we are back to Biff.
Hi.
Hi. So Biff, you've been electrocuted. It hurt a little bit.
Yeah, that sucked. Yeah, I want to go home now.
That's not shocking.
I'm going to use where is it? Healing word on myself.
Okay.
So do I put the target to self and then do I just drag it to the chat box?
So
or if you target yourself, you can double click it.
yeah, but you don't have yourself targeted. You have to make sure you're targeted.
How do I make sure I'm the target?
Control click yourself.
Yeah, control click yourself. And now you're targeted. If you look at the combat tracker, it shows you who you have targeted.
Okay, and then do I double click it?
Yeah.
You could also like drag it to your token and stuff
Right.
like that. There's a few ways you could do it.
So you get back 7 hit points.
Yeah. And probably should do something else, huh? I will. Nah, I really don't know what I should. Guys, what should I do?
No idea.
Maybe
I
just
Move
don't
away
know.
from the wisp.
yeah, move.
Oh, I don't know where it is though.
Presumably somewhere near you.
Okay, I will move.
I do want to point out I said move away from the wisp. I'm not looking at you.
It's kind of hard. I don't
Poor
really know where
Leo's
to
like,
go.
work with me, Biff. Work with me.
Behind the walls of people that are starting to try to be a
maybe
thing,
just like
or
not away
hide
from
behind
us.
a tree.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
closer
oh.
to us doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll do one of these. I'll go over here. Scoot on down.
Because if it's just trying to murder you, like not hiding from us but getting away from it, would it's good.
Okay.
Anything else, Biffy?
No, that's me. Really didn't think it was gonna be like this, So I'm good. Good.
Okay.
Wait, what if that's curious with this?
So, go ahead and end your turn.
How do I do that again?
Did not need to double click it.
Oh,
There you go. All right, the wisp is gonna go. Hey, what are you doing? Go back over there. Do your lines. That's why. Okay. So there. No. There. So you all watch. You don't watch, but you see Biff suddenly get shocked again.
I watch.
Wow.
You see it moving. Well, you sense it moving. And it did this. It came around like this and arced right through her.
Ever showed itself?
No. It will in a second as soon as I do the attack. It won't become visible until it attacks. And then only for an instant.
Luckily, reactions
Ooh, crit hit!
are only an instant.
Ah!
Oh my gosh.
Love it.
Oh no, beef.
Oh, I rolled
Oh, no, beef.
terribly.
That's a lot of dice.
So
I rolled terribly.
Character now.
It becomes visible for a second right there. Oh, wait, didn't do it. Becomes visible for a second right there. So all of you who had readied actions can shoot. I will tell you, Rain, that if you miss, you will shoot Biff.
No, I don't.
No. Because you're not shooting past her. You're shooting the creature, and if you miss the creature, Biff is directly on the other side.
Aw.
Aw, I know, it sucks, but that is a different...
Sharpshooter.
Right, sharpshooter allows you to shoot past your targets.
Damn it.
It's cool. I can take the hit. I still got more healing words or whatever.
Assuming you get a chance to cast it if she nails you.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
might just...
Rain might kill you.
Yeah.
I can absolutely kill
Wait, Biff
one
isn't the
arrow.
only one that can heal.
She's engaged, so Rain gets sneak attack on Biff.
Oh gosh.
Why would you say that?
Okay, that's a
Joke.
hit.
That
Sometimes
wasn't
I
a
do
two.
think you just want my character
That's
to
a
be
hit.
dead.
That's a hit on the wisp, Rain.
It's a joke. It's only.
And you
against
do get sneak attack.
Are you able
I
to?
forgot evasion was on my thing, so I was like, why are there more things than there were before?
That's because you have
You
evasion
leveled
now.
up.
Yeah, you leveled.
Is there a chance that she could? Can you make the wisp disappear real quick for
For
everyone? I
No,
just
one-
want to see
I'm
something.
shooting at it.
Wait, let her do
Well,
the
you
damage.
you still have it targeted.
There, she killed it.
Okay, can you make it
Jesus.
invisible? I just want to test something.
Aw.
I'll make it invisible before.
Oh, it's dead?
Said that my dispel magic didn't do anything.
You didn't
I
get a
think 'cause
chance.
it
You didn't get a
died.
chance to cast it yet.
I was like the first to go next, and everyone's like, "I'm gonna do all the things." I'm like, "Oh, okay, never mind, JK, fine.
okay, it's
I
a
just
thought that
wasted
counts,
a
you
third
know?
level spell."
Nah, dude, I love
It's
you.
fine.
It's cool. Yeah, I'll waste a third level
Fine.
spell if it makes you.
Well, I
feel
will
better.
tell you that dispel magic would not work on a wisp.
I mean, I was hoping. I didn't know if it was going to work, but
Yeah,
I was,
so-
you
So
know.
did you make it invisible or did it just disappear?
No, I
Which
made
way
it
did go?
invisible.
Okay, so it doesn't work. Because I was able to target with my divine sense, so I was curious if it allowed me to continue to see it, but it doesn't.
No.
It's worth a shot. That would have been a cool thing where I could actually see it, but no, it doesn't.
So what happens usually with and they knew this, but you didn't. So what happens usually with when everybody is holding an action, we kind of go through like highest decks and work our way down. But yes, everybody went because they wanted to make sure this thing died. I think they got a little jumpy. Plus, dispel magic, if you cast it at a will-o-wisp, it doesn't really do anything.
It would never have worked anyway.
Yeah.
But
You might have been able to get rid of the invisibility, but you have to be able to target it while it's while the spell is active. But that's about it. So yes, the will-o-wisp basically an arrow shoots through it and it bursts into like little motes of light that quickly fade into the ether.
Is it gone? Like I don't sense it there anymore?
You do not sense it anymore.
Is the world the trees still fucked up?
Yes.
We got a couple levels before I can even remotely try to fix that.
Can I
I don't have
donate
that
a
spell.
level?
Can you donate a level? I need to. So I need to be level 9 to be able to use plant growth to attempt
Alright,
to
everyone,
fix
just
that.
donate a level.
That's
to
not a
Leah,
thing.
You know?
No.
I just need to sleep. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, do you have the ability? Yeah, we can give that definitely if you have the ability to do that. I was reading through my spells and like I know I get something that allows me to fix that, and I found it because it's specifically for my subclass, but it's level 9 that I get plant growth where I can spend the time to try and get plants to grow and flourish and stuff.
I just need to be able to sleep.
Does it seem the forest has made an advance on us at all?
Mm-mm.
I guess it's cause
If I
Willow knows that we were going to do this. Like she knows that in this area of her forest, it would have gotten fucked.
That doesn't
Also,
mean that
like,
she is okay
has
with
anything
it.
changed? Has anything changed in regards to the remains?
As far as no, they're just skeletal remains on the ground.
Okay.
Do I still hear
Does
the
she still
voice?
have the magic in her hand?
She has the magic in a
magic wand?
sack. She
In the
put it in a
Oh,
sack,
in the sack.
and she's not even holding it. She has her mage hand holding it.
Yeah.
Does she hear the voice?
Yeah,
Yeah.
do I still hear the voices?
Currently, no, you do not hear a voice in your head.
Cool. Oh, wait, I don't like the way that you said currently. Well, I'll take it. No, I'll take it. I'm not complaining. Cool, guys. All right, so let's go to bed.
Well, I think we should probably bury the hole that was dug.
Yep.
Oh,
That-
yeah.
That sounds like a good plan.
Can you take care of
Like
that?
to cast
Gable?
Cure Wounds on a Biff as well, but I'm not sure exactly how to go through the process of targeting and all that stuff either.
Control click
Okay.
me.
So first, control click yourself because you have yourself targeted right now. And now control click on Biff.
Oh, okay. And then I can just go.
And then you double click on the dice. Or you can drag it to the chat, whichever way. And then cool. Gave her back 16 points of damage. That was second level, so take off a second level spell and a third level spell. But you guys are about to rest, but you still get into the habit of ticking them off. Because even me, when I'm playing as a player, I forget to tick them off. And then I'm like, wait a minute, I cast more than 2 spells. Okay.
That's cool that I can see that she only has light damage instead of. That's cool.
Yeah,
The
it'll.
number, yeah, it lets you know how they're. Yeah.
Instead of me having to ask Biff, like, how bad you looking?
Yeah, because you
Yeah,
would
I can
know
see
how
it.
bad I'd be looking.
So
You know?
I have it set to where it tells you there's DMs that'll put it so you can see the numbers. So there's a lot of settings that you can set. I set it so you don't know exactly how many hit points because I feel that's
I also like it for the enemies because then you're like,
non-immersive.
oh, you think they're close, and then you hit them, and it's like, oh no, they're still up.
Yeah. Right. So he's only got 2 hit points. Oh no, he's in critical. Why is he not dying? All right, so you tend to Biff, give her some heals. Leo, you start filling in the hole.
Yes, is it possible to get another shovel?
There's still one here.
Is it? I don't know how long it lasts.
I think it's an hour, right, Kimball?
Right? Yeah, no, it lasts for an hour.
That's what I said. It lasts for an hour.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
there's still
Okay,
one
then
here.
yes,
You guys only fought for like a minute. So
I
Alright.
will then use that too.
okay.
It's good to know that I could have been 2-shot in a minute.
So you start
I mean,
filling in the
crit
hole.
doesn't help.
Leo, are you doing anything else other than filling the hole in? Are you like trying to say a prayer, consecrate the ground, anything?
I mean, I would
Are
have to
you
wait till tomorrow to properly do it, but I mean, in the sense of, trying to make it as legit as a burial as possible, I will attempt to do.
okay? And Gimbal, I'm assuming identify magic or identify spell.
Hmm?
What are you ritually casting?
How long does it look like it's gonna take Leo to fill that hole in?
So it took Serial like 10 minutes. It looks like it's gonna take Leo 20 to fill it.
No, I mean, like, before he started filling it, I was just gonna cast Unseen Servant and have a servant fill in the hole. But
okay.
so that was my plan. I'm just gonna stick with that if it's gonna take longer than 10 minutes.
Yeah. So yeah, so eventually you see like lumps of dirt start moving into the hole like on their own.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He's using the shovel, so I'm just like, well, you could let him do it if you want, or if you wanted to keep, filling in the grave, if you wanted to like say some words or something. But it's gonna keep, yeah.
It's okay. I'll continue, and I'll just keep going.
Okay.
Okay.
I
So
figured
the
that,
two of you going. What are the 3 of you doing? We'll start with Serial. What are you doing?
Expecting another will-o-wisp to occur and appear out of nowhere.
Okay. So you're on guard, looking
Um,
around like.
Yes. And
Okay.
I'm also prepared for the forest to start turning against us because I feel like that hasn't completely been ruled out yet.
Okay.
Because only like we said, like 30 seconds have gone by at this point.
Yeah, it has. Yeah, it hasn't been a long time, and they just started. So you're on alert. But you're perceptive. Even your natural perception is pretty high. So as you're like looking around and you're noticing that there's animals gathering around the area, and most of them like almost like they have their heads hanging.
I think your camera froze, by the way, Alec.
I'm not sure if
My
that's
camera?
a good thing.
Oh
or
shit,
not.
my camera is frozen. I'm sorry. Let me restart.
I mean, it could have been a much uglier freeze. I guess you could have been like
I know, right?
mid-word, and yeah.
Oh, I can't even turn it off. What's going on here?
Turned off for us.
It overheated, maybe.
Did it come back on?
Not yet.
There's like a little symbol in the middle of the image. That's so weird. I might have to leave and come back to Video Ninja because it looks like Video Ninja's was frozen. If I leave... Oh, wait. No, I know what I have to do. Hold on. I got it. I got it.
It's concerning for sure. It's fine though. Fine.
Did
You
it
mean like more consequences for our actions? Is that what's the...
I mean, the fact that they're sad because they potentially will have to murder us or they're sad because the forest died, or are they sad because something happened to Willow potentially? Are they sad because this guy used to be their friend and we just killed his will-o-wisp? Like, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, there's a lot of ifs. Yeah.
It's fine.
Whole bunch of ifs. All right. So yeah, you do see animals gathering around, and they're circling like the area that is burnt out. Biff, what are
I
you doing?
believe-
I was gonna say, I didn't realize my mic is muted, but you guys are like, it's a lot of ifs. And I said, but there's only one Biff.
Ah.
Yeah, and then Biff is the reason why we have to worry about the ifs right now.
Yeah, sorry. Didn't think it was gonna go this bad. Gonna be real with you. I thought maybe I was gonna get possessed and have another situation where I had to make a deal with the devil, you know? So kind of was expecting that one. They'd be like, "Yeah, sure, I'll help you, but also I take your soul," you know? That kind of deal. Didn't expect this to happen. Really don't know what to do. I'm going to look at Leo and Gimble, be like, should put in backpack because the mage hand is still like holding the sack.
Yep. Well, we'll put that away until we can take a better look at it.
Okay, I will put it in the sack. Also, question for Gimble: how long does your little hut thing last for? Secondly,
8 hours.
would it block the magic that's happening from the wand? The hut? Or is it kind of like a vice versa thing? Like nothing can go in it.
You can't. Magic can't cross the barrier. So, for example, if you tried to cast a spell inside it, it could only affect things inside. If you tried to cast a spell outside, it could only affect things outside. But
Cool, good. Could we
as
maybe
far as like cursed
do?
objects go,
Yeah, but like at least
if
it's
you-
something. You know,
Yep.
and, like
So do
maybe
you
we
want to
take
leave
it.
it outside or put it inside or something like that?
Well, I was thinking maybe when we deal with the curse, we deal with it inside.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Maybe let
Maybe just,
everyone
like
else
2 of us.
stand outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you and me can
Yeah, nope, that sounds like that's a good idea, Biff.
Okay.
Maybe on a stone floor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah,
Exactly.
Stone
Yes,
Keep
no,
back there.
exactly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's good plan, good plan.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna put the thing in my backpack.
Yep. Well, pretty much burned through our checklist for today. Anything else we wanted to do?
Isn't it only been like in total
Say,
when we're
It's
looking at
been
the
like
day?
3
It's
hours.
been a
Have-
Yeah,
very
it's like it's only
long. It's been
3
a
hours.
very
Like the
long.
day's not even like that even over. We woke up like 3 hours ago, setting like a very for excited adventure.
We've
And
done what some
everything's fucked
adventures
up.
done in a lifetime in a few hours.
Yeah, we got to talk to a dragon. We
Yeah. Talk
we
to
are
like an
currently being
archdruid, a
surrounded,
dragon.
just as a clarification.
I think they're mourning, right? Like they're not trying to kill us actively, right?
Yeah, I'm just letting you know we're being surrounded.
Yeah, they're just
Um,
taking perches up around you. You do see, like, at one point, there are a couple of elk, like, sitting there watching. And again,
Can-
they were all looking down towards the ground.
Can I okay, so like reach into one of my pouches that I actually have, and pull out some seeds of some flowers that I've found along my journey, and kind of like uh druid craft some flowers as kind of my wee oops, but here have prettiness.
Yes, you can druidcraft some flowers, but, like, who are you hearing them to?
I am putting the flowers on the grave, basically.
Okay.
Like creating
Like-
flowers
Like
around
a
the
reef
grave.
or something? I didn't hear your answer because I heard like a reef around the
Oh.
grave or something like that.
Like starting a flower bed. Like in time, maybe it will expand, but just like have a few flowers starting to grow.
Okay, so you're jump
Where the
starting a
grave is.
flower bed. Okay, no problem.
Yes.
All right, so Leo, you're filling it in. You see Cyril come over and start like growing, like holding our hands over the dirt and growing flowers.
Alright.
A few more creatures join the huddle.
Can,
Rain, what are you up to?
I don't know.
Uh-oh. I think somebody's fading.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, yep.
We knew
Yep.
I'd be the first to drop.
Yeah, wake up.
Come on,
goodness.
get some out of Jania.
Go drink some soda or something. Sugar.
When most parents are like,
Yeah,
"No,
I
you
know,
can't have a
right?
soda this late. You'll never go to
He's
sleep."
like, come on, we got D&D to play.
I was just thinking about that, Leovar.
You lucky I don't have energy drinks in the house, okay?
Can Biff pull out her lute and do like a performance, like we'll play the song, the sound of silence on my lute, like sing with it, you know, and just, sit down on the ground.
You could play a song. Sound of Silence is a bit much, but yes, you could come and play a song. And basically, you guys are holding a funeral for a person who died probably like 500 years ago.
Yeah.
But you
I'm
are
technically not holding a funeral. I just don't want the life that was here to have been snuffed out forever.
so yeah, you're trying to regrow the area of scorched earth. Okay.
Sure.
So roll me a performance check, Biff. Leo, you finally get everything filled in with the help of the unseen servant. Gimbal, are you doing anything else?
Nice.
I mean, can't do a lot like super helpful things. I'll just say that I sorry that you were sort of in this sort of liminal space for a while. Hope that you're you're in a better place now. Strange cursed man. Yep. you know.
Gimbal says some words.
Cool. Yep.
All right. So eventually you get the grave completed. You get some flowers grown. Biff, you finish your performance. Several of the animals start to like dart away or fly off. What all are you doing?
We should leave.
And go where?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, what do we do now? I mean, we could like leave, but like
We're also one floor above.
Yeah. Could investigate possible exits.
I'm fine with that. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Yeah.
Like exits as far as like
getting to the next floor.
Okay, that's what I thought you meant. Yeah.
Fairy doesn't go that far, right?
No. I'm sorry. I was when you said fairy, I thought like winged creature.
A little winged creature?
Yeah. I realized
fairy man.
Right. I realized quickly you meant the ferryman. Yes. No, they don't go that far. They actually dropped you at the edge of the cave and turned around. They wouldn't go any further because the rapids. Most people wouldn't have survived it.
I like how they turn around after a really, really dangerous part. Just clarification. Saria doesn't say this.
Did
ask.
No. It was worse past where they dropped you off.
Oh. That's scarier.
Yes. It was much worse past where you went.
The Drugar ship only went that far because they were being attacked by a dragon.
Yeah.
Cool.
Then there's a waterfall after that, correct? That's what we were.
Yes.
Yeah, cool. Don't fall in the river unless you can get back out.
Swimming is a thing. Yes.
White water.
So you want to head
to look
You know,
for
I
the
guess
burrow
we're-
tunnels that possibly lead to the next floor.
The birds pointed like it was something like that way. I think from where the birds pointed.
I don't see your arrow.
Feels like
It's to the right of us.
It was relative to where the birds were at the time.
Oh, okay.
I think that, but like that would probably put it like I don't know, like there or something, which puts us like if we were just draw a straight line, it would put us like somewhere on this side over there. So you know we could go in that direction, past the dragon, because we didn't really go any further than that.
We also need to be concerned about the unwanted creatures that could still attack us.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
When I was exploring the first day we were here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday.
The place that I was like, I saw the portcullis and I saw the wall. Was that dead end or did that continue farther?
The portcullis went further. Like there was area beyond it. Yes.
And then I guess for if north is up on the screen, there was other stuff south of the area, correct? Like it continued with the forest or whatever.
I'm not sure exactly what you mean. Say that again.
Where I basically stopped, turned around, the area continued south, and it was still forest at that point, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, Black
We
Snow
try
Crow.
to go to the
Welcome
other
in.
side.
I guess so.
Black Snow
Hey.
Crow. I like the name.
Let us meander.
Meander.
The only thing we can do is, I don't know, get in more trouble.
Hold on,
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm unlocking them. The combat's
Okay,
over.
cool.
Okay. Did it unlock? Yeah, there you go.
So which way are we going?
That's right. I have Biff targeted, so it tells me how far away you are from me.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
That's
if we like go out this way and then we kind of know that the one side is the river, so maybe if we go along the other side, because I imagine the tunnels aren't near the river.
That's a fair assumption.
I think I'm gonna be moving Rain for a little bit.
Rain, you can do it. You can stay up. Be alive.
Have you tried drugs? No, shit.
Seriously?
Caffeine is considered a drug.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, that is a drug.
Oh, she does like coffee, but I don't have any in the house right now.
Unprepared.
Are we just gonna go south?
Yeah, I think that's like
loosely,
the best
yeah.
option.
Okay.
Kind of following this.
Okay,
wall.
so this area right over here that you guys are kind of looking at, that is a gated portcullis. So there's a large stone gate around it with a portcullis in the middle.
What does that mean?
An
What's a
iron
gullis?
gate with spikes.
Oof. Cool.
Think
Yeah.
old castle entrance after a drawbridge.
I believe she also mentioned that was where the cloakers were.
Yes.
I think.
That's what I was about to bring up. I think that's.
So
mentioned
like,
that.
yeah.
Let's not go in there.
I also smelt the cloakers from that perspective too, so I don't think she was lying about that.
Makes sense.
They don't
So
like try to
Gimbal,
cloak their scent at all.
from there,
Yep.
you see that. Come on, try it. All right, it might be. There we go. So that is a tower that raises up about 60 feet into the air above the forest.
Okay.
Guess we just keep going.
Is that the one that you said looked like kind of overgrown and tree-like?
Yes. Yes, it's the one that you thought was a wizard tower, but it doesn't. It's not. Even and as from this point right here, you can tell it is not a wizard tower. It would be more like an elven.
Her tower.
Got it. Note for later: a boss fight, big loot.
Yes, that's your. Yeah, your waymark.
We have 2 of those here, apparently.
Yeah,
2 boss fights,
exactly.
big loot.
Oh no.
Have you never just as a character ran through a higher level to see what you could face and then run out of there all
Oh,
scared?
you know what? I was moving. You thought I was moving rain. I was moving cereal. Sorry.
Trying to figure out how I kept moving when I wasn't clicking anything, and I was just like sitting here like
Ooh.
mindlessly trying to figure out and understand the concept of movement of like, does it understand my mind wavelengths? That doesn't make any sense.
That's how advanced
Nope.
this program is, yeah.
I know, right? Nope, I'm just staying next to Biff like Cereal does.
Are
Or
these
Cereal
tunnels?
does.
Come on, cereal.
Are they what?
Tunnels?
Sort of. So what you see ahead of you are notches in the stone. Each one's about 10 feet wide, and they go into darkness. And they're arrayed in columns, like you see. What you could see, though, also inlaid in the walls are skeletal remains.
Mmm.
We're not going to touch those then. Okay. Good to know.
Interesting.
Note to self. Alcoves bad.
I do want to point out that Biff made sure that the DM's promise came true.
Huh? What'd I do? Who?
That you would get the next magical item.
Yeah, I was thinking about that earlier.
Even though
I
I
don't think,
stated, be careful what you
Shiki-
wish for because it could be cursed.
And kill you.
I'm not complaining still.
I
It's
don't
gonna
want
be like a
anything to do
wand
with
of the
the
War
skull
Mage,
things.
level 3. No, he
What?
wasn't a caster.
Biff, Scrappy the Goblin. Scrappy the Goblin likes your avatar.
Hey, thank you.
I was gonna say you drew it, but I remembered you had somebody draw it and you just animated it.
Yeah.
We just can.
So we keep going?
I've,
Let's keep
yeah,
going.
I'm just gonna try to, stay more in the foresty
Yeah.
spots.
So a quick question. So the forest doesn't change now, right? Like when I walk through this area, like I'm not killing the forest as I'm going. Right?
Oh, you think you're leaving death in your wake?
Yeah.
You're not.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
you're
You
not.
asked that now?
Listen. I've been I'm drawing my loot, and I'm having serious like person like identity crisis as Biff. Like, should I say it? If I say it, he might be like, "Oh, actually, yeah, no, you are a living, breathing corpse maker." And I'm like, maybe if we could just not talk about it, we could just let it slide. But then I was like, no, I should really ask because that's kind of I need to know the truth.
Fair, but
Oh,
no,
okay.
it doesn't.
Is that a tunnel?
Hey, Scrappy, thanks for the follow.
This,
So yes, you look at that one, Gimbal, and you notice that the others, you can see that there is these, inlaid skeletons, but in this tunnel, it looks a little bit rougher, more natural, and there is actually the absence of skeletons.
Hey guys,
Is that
Mhm.
potentially the
sort of
ones
meets
that
the dictionary definition of a tunnel.
Is it the one that the bad guys did?
I guess so.
We could look. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna look and see if it looks like the earth in this tunnel has been more recently disturbed than the earth in the surrounding areas.
Roll me a nature check.
Okay. Not as good as the other one, but still pretty good. Nature.
Okay. So, absolutely. You can tell that the moss or the grass or the bits of dirt have all been recently churned, maybe within the last 4 months. And you can tell that the foliage and anything that's growing back is not as developed or mature.
Okay. Yes, this definitely looks like a recently excavated tunnel.
Have we been followed by the little critters and all that stuff, or have we been left alone?
Constantly. Nope. You've been constantly followed.
Okay.
It's not as bad as it
There-
was the first day. So instead of like a dozen
So-
birds following you around, it's like one or two.
So, and they're not like on top of us, like resting on our shoulders and stuff,
No,
or are they?
they're not. They're sitting in the trees
At
now.
least not currently.
Is the bird that's Gimble's best friend still following?
Mhm.
Say yes.
Oh, the one that likes the worms? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can't believe it didn't dawn on me sooner to make a bookworm comment, but I mean, it's
Oh my
better late
Aw,
than never.
man, me too. All right.
I'm glad you didn't.
So are we just gonna go with yes, this looks good, or are we going to attempt to?
The tunnels lead from below, right? They said that they
They
were
go
taking us
Presumably.
up.
Presumably
Yes.
somewhere far worse than here. Yes.
So, do we know what level they lead to? Because if
6. We're on 5.
Presumably
They go to
6.
6, presumably assuming that this is the correct tunnel, which we have no reason to believe it isn't. I mean, we could always just go down there and see if there's a loading screen where it has to buffer and come back.
Damn house.
Give me back my inspiration point.
These damn wizards and their
No,
buffer
no.
screens.
Yeah, I know. Damn dog doors everywhere.
When you
Uh,
sprint at full speed and you pause for a second because the next area is loading.
Feels bad,
okay.
man.
So,
and I
so
think we're
our-
all starting to get tired, and that's when it gets funny.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So are we satisfied with that, or do we need to test our luck for today?
I
don't
want to
think
go
I
to bed.
really
It's only been 3 hours
appreciate-
since I woke up, but I would like to go back to bed.
Yeah, you almost. I
It
mean, that's
is.
fair. You almost got electrocuted to death.
No,
This was-
see, that's not really an excuse, you know? I just killed part of a forest, you know? It's really not that cool.
We should
Yeah,
probably
it's-
not just like spout that out.
Yeah, no. Let's try and.
Yeah, but I
They-
feel
they
like
know.
the person, yeah, yeah, they know, you know? So it's like it doesn't
But
does
we
it
don't
really
need
matter?
to remind them. We shouldn't maybe bring it back up. Just let it.
Yeah, tomorrow it'll just double in size, and eventually this place will be a whole barren wasteland. Don't worry about it.
You better be
Okay, so-
joking.
So
You'll
go into
imagine.
level
Oh
2
my
where I don't
God.
think there are forests, right? You guys
Yeah,
wanna go
that's
there?
what I was like. What if we just leave, come back tomorrow?
Because we could leave. Like the DM said that like the things the boon thing or the thing doesn't happen again after we activate it the first time. So we
Only
could
one way to
just
find out.
Shush. You shush.
We do need to also come up with a plan of what we're gonna do once we get down one level. Are we trying locate object and trying to snatch it and go, or are we trying to obtain it by diplomatic means?
All I'm
Good
saying is
question.
that I know my way around
Oh, no.
Drugar.
That sounds dirty.
Kind of did. Why
Like,
would
you
you know
tried
your
to
way
make it
around a Drugar?
All right.
I said
My God, Biff. Woo.
you know what I meant.
What?
I'm good. I'm good at talking to Drugar.
Oh, because
I'm
she's a
good
crime boss.
salesman. Oh yeah. Suggestion. I'm very.
The
Oh,
unlikely
Yeah, you made a
suggestion that's gone
suggestion.
through twice.
yeah, I'm very
Yeah.
suggestive, I guess. That
I don't
is the
know.
Oh,
word
it
I
is.
live
That
at.
statement you
Mhm.
just made was very suggestive.
Yep.
Suggestive.
Yup.
I'm biffing everything today. I want to go home. I want to go home. Serial, do you know a way back home? I want to go home now.
Said we couldn't go home. So
we can't.
I mean, give me a few levels. I could technically send her home.
Send me home.
oh,
For
you
about a
gonna
minute.
banish my
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I think you give me 200 gold and I could just send you back.
Wait, but that's not a guarantee I'd go back where I want to be, though.
You won't.
You won't.
You're
No.
They can only
original.
do it
You're
to
of this plane.
He's
She
trying to
will go back.
banish me
Oh.
You would just
for
go
a whole
somewhere
minute.
else on this plane. Unless
And I'm
you're
gonna come-
originally from. Unless I banish you to a plane in which you're originally from and then you stay there.
Yeah, but she's you'd have to know.
No, honestly, at this point, it might be for the best.
I have to know the plane. I do.
Wait, you're just gonna be like, peace out, Serial. We don't
I
like
was
you.
just saying
Go
I
away.
could.
Sheesh.
Wow.
I
thought
can't
you
do
were a
it
good
now.
person.
I can't do it now.
Mhm.
So
how
you
would
two,
it-
you guys
say
are
you wanna
having
go-
this conversation outside the tunnel?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I mean, I'm
boy.
a distance from the tunnel with these two having this conversation.
Yeah, we're yelling at each other. It's fine.
Would it necessarily be a bad person move if you said you wanted to go home and I had the ability to be like, home?
Yeah, but I would never leave Biff.
Yeah, we just wait till
Well,
he
in
vanishes
that
me, too, you know?
In
How
that
are
case,
we
I
going
probably
down the
shouldn't do it.
scary
Because
hole?
I guess so.
I think I get I bonk and banish you first before I get the real banishment, so I might have to.
We'll have to slap the shit out of you.
What the hell?
I can't remember if I get banishment first or banishing smite first.
I think you probably get banishing smite first, if we're being honest. That sounds like a paladin thing.
Banishment is a 4th level spell, if memory serves.
Yeah, so he wouldn't get
Yeah,
that till, like,
but I
level
want the
12
other
or
one.
some
If
shit.
we're honest, I kind of want the other. Like, I'd rather go out like by someone smiting me back to the plane that I don't really belong to, but I was at, than being
Oh, that's
like,
not scary.
bye.
Roll initiatives.
Ah!
Yeah.
I
It's not
looked
scary
away
at
from
all.
the screen, so what?
Ew!
We were making noise.
Gimbo's like,
He's so
Gimbo's like, yeah, it looks like this is a
ugly.
really fresh tunnel, guys.
He's so ugly. Why is it
Hey,
so
hey, hey, hey.
ugly?
You guys are like, why do we have to fight it? I see free XP.
Okay, so banishing smite is a 5th level spell. I guess because you get the benefit of it being a smite.
Wow, we're doing really
Okay.
good, guys.
Gimbo's literally just looking at the dirt like, yep, very fresh tunnel. Insectoid markings on the ground. Seems about high. Yeah, look like the claw marks look like those.
Oh, I didn't roll.
You were-
I have
you
to
were too
roll
close to the
Rain's.
tunnel.
Poor Rain.
Is she taking
Aw.
a nap? What is she doing?
She's gone. She's asleep.
She's dead to the world.
All right, Biff.
No.
So Gimbal is looking, and he's like, "Yes, fresh dirt. This is the place. This is the tunnel." He turns around, looks at you, and as he turns around, and looks at you, you see this creature come out of the tunnel, like just ripping chunks of the wall as it comes forward, heading towards Gimbal's back.
Can I point and can I scream ugly?
You can, yeah. It's
I'm
like,
technically gonna point above. It's really
She can't even
Oh.
speak, man.
she's, I know who's next.
The Giggle Monster has come out to play. Let's
Oh
do
my
this,
God.
guys.
Like, oh look, ugly. Gimbal, you're like, that's hurtful.
Yeah, I just look down and like dust myself off a little bit. I mean, I thought I was
What-
being helpful.
You you hear like the chunk of rock being ripped out of the wall.
There's something behind me, isn't there?
Biffy,
We'll just not.
It's behind me, isn't it? No.
Biff, are you doing anything else other than screaming ugly?
No.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh fuck my
Let's
stomach.
start.
You guys are always.
Well, I can guarantee we found the right tunnel.
Yeah.
Yep,
No. Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. If
Oh,
there was
fuck.
any
found-
doubt.
There isn't
found the tunnel.
anymore. Okay.
Mm.
Leo. Since Biff is not doing anything but like ugly, you're up.
Oh boy.
Ugh,
How far is this ugly? 35 feet, of
Far
course.
is- No, don't let him hit you with his ugly stick
How
or mandible.
far is he from you?
35 feet.
Okay, you lucked out.
How do you know?
I targeted him. Once you target someone, that way it told me how far he was.
Right, I forgot.
Oh,
That's
fuck.
fine. I'm fine.
Oh man.
I got this.
I am going to
You stop it.
attempt.
Breathe
Don't
in,
stop.
breathe out, Biff. You got this. We believe in you.
It
Dude, I
has
You
to
can laugh.
understand
make
me
at
to do
this
that,
point.
doesn't it? Right.
I don't know, Leo. You started mumbling. What are you doing?
I'm trying to see if I used command, if they had to actually understand. If it doesn't understand your language, if your command is directly harmful to it. Okay, so I'm not sure if it would understand me anyway, so I'm not going to do that.
Good Biff. Back they go.
I
Nope.
do not know what
They
I'm
return to the
not
laughter realm.
the lobster realm. My
Laughter
God.
realm, not
Lobster.
lobster.
Oh, I thought he said
Lobster.
lobster. I thought he said lobster because it was a big claw thing. My bad. It's understandable, right?
So now I know.
Rock lobster, dude,
11
it's a rock
hours. That's your break point.
Hey, it has been almost 12 hours. Okay?
That's what I said. At 11 hours, that's your break point. You guys can't go any higher than that.
You
Well, I'm
fucking
going
rock
to. I
lobster.
guess the best thing that I can do is I'm going to hold an action. So if it comes up to me, I will attempt to swing at it.
Okay. So you're going to hold an action and swing at it if it
Okay.
charges you. Well, it's going to go.
Oh, balls.
And Gimbal is right in front of it. So Gimbal.
I'm sorry. I didn't roll high enough.
So it's going to make 3 attacks on Gimbal.
No, don't do it.
You don't want me to?
No, I don't. Thank you.
All right. Well, it's going to make 1 claw attack on you for sure.
Yeah, cool.
That's a 19.
Shield.
Second attack. That's a hit.
Fucking
Are you doing anything?
shield. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm shield the first one. Make it go away.
The first one you weren't going to be able to shield. What's your AC now?
Okay. Oh yeah, no, that first one definitely hits. My AC is 21 with shield.
Okay, so the first one hits you and you're like, ow, shield! And then the second one goes off the shield. But it
Yep.
will reach, like, lean forward and with its mandibles try to clamp you.
Oh no,
Oh.
I don't want that.
Oh, this guy can make a lot of
Said
attacks,
it's
guys.
22?
Yes, yeah, no, that hits.
Okay, good.
That hits.
So it will chomp down on you and give you a little pincher attack. But then it is going to like look up at the rest of the party and try to make its way forward, but you're in the way, so it can't get past you until it kills you.
Oh,
Rain, Well, it could actually stomp on you, but I didn't want to be that mean. So Rain has got to
Okay,
do a
yeah,
DC
thanks.
save because she is starting her turn in its gaze.
The hell?
Excuse me.
Yep. She failed. She is incapacitated.
Oh my gosh, that's not good at all.
Yeah. I want to make sure.
What the hell do I even have that can be helpful? Oh. Is that a thing, or am I making that up?
Okay, so I need to roll a d8. This is like thrilling.
Is it thrilling? I'm not sure.
So on a d4, Rain just stands there and does nothing. I don't know why it says incapacitated though.
Because she can't do anything.
Yeah, but that gives her extra attacks and stuff. I mean, that is the effect that's on there though. Okay. Gimbal.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
Gimbal,
it's my turn. Cool.
yes, this thing attacked you. But it attacked you from behind.
Yep. I'm running.
Okay.
Fuck that. I'm not looking at it. I'm fucking nope. I'm not
All right.
grappled though. It snapped at me, but it
I
like
want
didn't grapple me, right?
Yes, I want you though. So even though you're not looking at it, I want you to roll me basically the equivalent of a dex save. Okay? Just to see if you happened like in the shock to turn around and look at it.
Yep.
So go ahead and roll it.
Yep. Dexterity saving throw.
Don't roll a 2. Okay.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Okay, so you kind of go to turn around and look, but you like it hurts too much and you just start booking it.
Okay, cool. Oh, I don't have any of my effects on me. Or no, I don't have that effect. That's the effect. I don't have my cloak. I don't have the effect of my cloak.
Did you take it off?
I don't think I've had it for a while because it broke at some point.
I will have to fix it.
Yeah, because I don't have like an effect to put on myself. It had just been on me for 2 years.
What does the cloak give you?
It's
a cloak of protection, so it's +1 to saves and stuff. Yeah, AC saves. What was he doing? Oh, right.
You said you were running.
Yes, I was running. I was just trying to pick the means of escape. It'll probably be fine. I'll probably be fine. I'm just gonna. How far is?
Leo?
How far am
Yeah,
I?
I was. Yeah, how far is it?
He's 30
Hey,
feet from
Leo,
you.
you want to come over here? No,
Leo's
I'm not gonna do that. I don't know. I don't know how down Leo would be for being in this thing's face at the moment. But shit. Fine. I'm just gonna. I want to blast it. Fuck that shit.
I mean, technically, I have the best chance at a charisma
All right.
save.
So you're just gonna run.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna take the attack.
All right. So it's gonna take a swipe at you as you go to run away. Let's see if
Rolls
I
a 20. I'm commit Sudoku.
It's no. I only rolled an 18.
Only.
So it'll give you a nice smack as you go to run away.
Yeah, I'll just take it. Yeah,
Dear
no, that
God.
hurt. That hurt. Okay. I'm gonna stand here. Do you think you can get between me and it? Okay. Damn it, go away. I turn around, 0 fucks, and I pull out a rod of amber, run it along a bit of fur, and cast a lightning bolt down the tunnel. Um, um, okay. So you all see his gimbal is now bloodied and all his robes are covered in his own blood. He turns around and just unleashes a torrent of lightning that shrieks down the tunnel, screaming, "Go away!" the whole time. I need to force a dex save. Uh, where is it? Where is lightning? Lightning bolt. There we go. Cast. Don't target myself.
It fails the dex save.
Okay. Go away, please and thank you.
Oof.
My God.
So you send the bolt of lightning at it. It hits its
Nice.
chest, and you watch as the lightning courses around it. And when the smoke clears, it just lifts up its head and looks towards you as it starts to take steps forward.
Yeah, no, it didn't like that, but it's still here. So if maybe we could make it go away collectively, I would appreciate that. Ow!
You're fine.
All right. Cereal. Angry bug-looking creature coming towards you and your friends.
Yeah, I would like to cast Conjure Woodland Beings. And I would like one fey creature of challenge rating 2, please.
Okay. Fey creature. Challenge rating 2. Coming up. And I need... What is it? Fey?
Yes.
Okay. The only challenge rating 2 that I had come up was a sea hag.
Interesting.
Did you? It should be more than that. Oh.
Well, luckily, he or she is nice to us.
Okay. So a sea hag will pop up. How close to you does it have to be?
Within 60 feet of me. I was
So
kind
where
of
do you want it to
thinking
go?
somewhere. How do I make a mark on the map? Like, because you can't see my cursor.
Right. So if you right click, it'll bring up a radial, and on the radial there's a pointer box that, like the 10 o'clock mark, you can pick it, and then you can pick like a square, a circle, or an arrow, and then you can make a mark on the map.
It's probably really bad, but like somewhere around there.
Okay, that's fine. All right. So you cast that, and a sea hag will pop up right there. Get on the map. Why are they so big?
She's thick.
She'll be right there, and she is actually
She is
friendly
ugly.
towards you.
I mean, it's normal.
And does she go on her own
So-
initiative or your initiative?
Summon creatures are friendly to you and your companions. Roll initiative for the summoned creature as a group, which have their own turns. And yeah, so
Okay, so they go.
I don't know how to roll initiative for them.
I got it.
Okay, cool. Thanks, DM. You're awesome.
Okay, so the sea hag is gonna go after Biff. And is there anything else you would like to do?
The sea hag did disappear for some reason.
Okay, so remind me, DM. I know. I have to keep concentration on her, and I have to tell her verbal commands. Do I have to tell them verbal command every single round? Or like if I give her like kill that thing, she'll do it until it dies.
They continue doing their job until you want to change it. But for concentration on your spell, there should have been like a concentration. So it should have said something like conjure with a C in a parentheses. There should be a concentration effect that you need to put on yourself in case you get hit.
There is. I don't know how to go about that.
I'm gonna look at your sheet real quick. It should say self, but I'll double check.
Okay.
Come action stab open. You did conjure. What level?
Conjure Woodland. It's a 4th level spell. And I'm trying to, I guess, click here. Click the little human icon or the like person icon next to the effect.
Yeah, because it already is target self. So if you click the effect, it'll automatically put it on you. There you go.
Okay.
And now if you get hit,
So-
it'll automatically do the checks.
Okay.
And then
Okay. So that's my turn, or my action. I will tell it that the large insect is my enemy. Kill it. Is this a bonus action? No, that's an action. Never mind. Okay. And then I will step in front of Biff.
Beef.
And that will be my turn. Combat tracker has to be open. Why does it keep closing?
all right. So Biff, we're back to you.
Whoa. All right. Shall I do this turn? Oh, I mean, it's pretty beaten up already.
The hack disappeared on my screen. That's okay.
No, she's still there.
No, we don't see her.
Oh, I have a whip.
You don't see her.
Where?
Now we do.
How do I use? I want to wait. Hold on. How long is this whip?
Whip is 10 feet.
10 feet. 10 feet. Is there like a measuring tool?
Yes. You can make an arrow or you can target something. It is
Oh.
definitely beyond 10 feet, though.
Okay, so oh, that's more than my movement.
Your token square is 5 feet. So
Yeah, that's still more than I got. So I will. I don't have damage spells.
You also have that
Uh,
sling, remember?
Oh shit! Yeah, how far does the sling go?
Far enough.
yeah, the sling, I think, is 30 feet.
Yes, let's
yes,
go
it is.
full biblical here. Let's do it.
Yeah. So I'll move
Get him,
up
David.
20 feet, like here.
Okay.
I'll give.
Moved out from behind me.
Stop right there.
I give you the pesos.
So as soon as you get... Hold on, back up. So as soon as you get right there, as you step forward...
Right there? Hold on.
Yep, right there.
Nope, doesn't matter.
You're going to roll a charisma save.
Oh.
Because you're looking at the creature. And
right,
that is a
right.
success by a lot. So for a brief moment, you're like hit by a wave of confusion, and then you just kind of muscle through it and, with your sling and send the rock. So you can move up to
Okay,
where you
cool.
want to move.
Okay, cool.
You were like
Yeah,
heading
here's
there.
yeah, that's fine. Thoughts happening, confusion. That was just my normal state. He just gave me a wave of my normal state of being, to be honest. How do I
Well played.
So how do you do the sling?
Yeah.
Okay,
How do I do
so you have them targeted. So if
Uh-huh.
you look at the character sheet, your actions, they're all the way at the top. You'll have your weapons. So scroll up, and you'll see all your weapons. The
Okay.
sling is the +6. You just can double click that dice. There you go. And that's it's a miss. It rolled off the 19 on you.
Cries. Okay. I guess that's all I'm gonna do.
Okay. Go ahead and end your turn. The sea hag is gonna go. What is the sea hag gonna do? What was the command? Oh, you just gave it the command to attack
I
it,
said
right?
big insight is an enemy. Kill
Okay.
it.
Biff, you gotta end your turn.
Oh shit! Right. Yeah.
I have no idea what a sea hag can do, but hopefully something.
Well, first thing, unfortunately, the sea hag is going to do is make a save to make sure it is not confused. So it has
Oh,
to make
yeah.
a dex save as well. That is a failure. So
Ah.
D8. And on 7, the Sea Hag on a 7 makes 1 melee attack against a random creature, or it does nothing if the creature is within reach. So it has to be a melee attack, so there's nobody within reach, so it just stands there. Leo, your
I'm
turn.
glad that it didn't try to kill someone.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Well, going to move here
Okay.
in front of Gimbal.
You're
I'm aware.
You gotta make a charisma save as well, bud. All right.
Thank you for your sacrifice.
You also. Oh, you succeed. I was gonna say you also failed, but
I
you
have
have
a
like
plus.
a.
I have
You have a
plus
plus 11. I saw that dice roll. All right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So-
Haha, you fit. Never mind.
So you step in front of him, and yeah, go ahead.
And I will. Do I want to do? Yeah, I should just do this to make my life easier. At this point, I'm going to cast Moonbeam,
Oh, okay.
and it's going to go. I take it you don't want me to drop the circle, but it's going to go like over him, but at the entrance of the cave. So
Okay.
not far enough to reach Rain, but all right there,
Okay.
because it is a 20 foot, 20 feet.
That's bigger than that. So
I can't remember.
what is it?
Anyways.
I have to draw. You have to do a save, right?
I'm trying to remember if it's. I think it's if at the beginning of his turn.
Okay.
But let me just.
Are you doing anything else?
Yeah, so the first time they enter on a turn, or they turn or starts its turn there. Yeah, so no, because that'll be everything. Let me just put this up myself.
Okay.
And yep.
Okay, so it is his turn. So, oh wait,
Okay.
hold on. Gotta go back because I hit the thing at the same time you did. So, do the damage first, or we'll do the save and then do the damage. So,
Oh, it ran. Oh, it did it twice.
I
What is
failed
it?
on both of them. So
Okay.
he will take 8 points
Baby damage.
radiant damage.
Yep.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that was it's his turn, so that's
Okay.
just what happens at the beginning.
So he is going to come running out. I'm pretty sure he just wants to get to Gimbal.
It smelled like blood. Like a lot of blood.
Well, not only that, you hit it in the chest with a fireball. So their movement is 30. Come on. Stop it. Stay. It didn't draw out the movement thing. Why is it not drawing out the movement thing?
Because we're not locked. No, we're locked.
Yeah, you're
So
No,
locked.
we're not locked. We're not
Locked.
locked. We have free movement.
Oh yeah, we have free movement. That's
Not
right.
anymore. Oh, come on.
We do.
I just locked them. Did it not lock them?
Nope.
Oh, hold on. Lock tokens. Okay.
There we go.
There we go. Okay. So he's going to come out here. He's going to take one swipe at Rain, one swipe at Biff, and then it's going to continue the rest of the way to get to you. It's not going to make it, so it's going to end up in front of Leo. Except it can't go over him, so it's actually going to end up in front of Leo. Leo, since it can't get to its quarry, it's going to take a bite at you. All right. So first an attack on Rain. That's a hit. Then an attack on Biff.
Hello.
is also a hit.
Eee.
And then a bite on Leo. That is also a hit.
That is a hit. Jeez.
And your spell goes out.
Oh, perfect. Then I don't have to
Wow.
actively drop it.
I don't have to worry about that anymore.
All right.
Be able to
That's
get an attack of opportunity if she chose to.
who?
Uh,
Rain?
Rain.
Teasing.
Rain. So
Incapacitated.
Rain can't take any actions till because
She's
her turn. She's in that.
incapacitated.
Yeah, she's in that confusion state. But her
Gotcha.
turn is up next, so now she can do stuff. So I got to take the incapacitated off because it's only for the round while she could see the eyes, and now she's behind it. So effect off.
Well,
Gotcha.
given that that's the result, at least it's not as bad, or like you have to do something to get them, snap them out of it or something.
And we know what
It's-
Rain's like modus operandum is, so she's gonna move over
Run
there.
away.
Yes, but she's going to target Big Ugly. Also, Leo, take your circle off the thing.
I didn't
Oh.
make the circle.
Yeah, you did. Oh, who made that circle?
It was me.
Oh, you stop that. Okay. So Rain's attack. Wait. Gotta open her character sheet. Too many character sheets.
Oh, Biff, you have your loot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's 20, so that's a hit. And we gotta do
Nice,
her
nice.
attack. Why does she have so many weapons? Who let this child walk around with so many weapons?
But she just got a new one too.
Yeah, I know,
Right.
it's on there.
Why is it on there?
Okay, we're gonna put this one on and see if it works.
She's got the Swiss Army knife of weapons. She's like, I'm gonna use this one.
Actually, I have to do this one because the other one expired.
If Rain kills this thing and she's not here,
Aw.
We won't tell her.
She'll.
Damn, that was a hell of a shot. Let's see, did this one expire or is it still on? Oh, let's see if it works. Okay, so she takes a shot and then she is going to use the rest of her movement to hide.
she did what?
She's going to use the rest of her movement to
What?
hide.
After taking a shot, she would never.
She might never, but I am.
She might forget.
she would every time.
Yeah, she does forget a lot. Okay, Gimbal, your
It's
turn.
funny because we're like,
Now, Gimbal, it is in front of you.
Yeah.
So, charisma save.
Uh-huh.
All right, here we go.
Wait, no, I have like a plus 75 now. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, you rolled a 23. You're fine.
Yeah, and that was without. I should also so it should be
No,
you have
the
Leo's
+4 was
effect.
on you.
It's on you.
I have
Yep.
the +4. I don't have like the +1 though, but it's fine because I also have advantage. So
Yeah, you had advantage. You dropped to 12.
I know. It's
Oh, okay. All right. I'm sorry. Yeah, go ahead. So you can freely act because it is not confusing you.
It's still trying to like get at me though.
Yeah, it looks like it's really angry with you.
Yeah, I'm really angry with it because it really messed me up. So I'm just well, you don't seem to have any sort of manners. You went through several of my friends to try and get to me, and so I'm just, I'm really done with this. And so I'm going to pull out a small chrysalis and smash it in my hand. As I smash my hand on the ground, and my arm begins to swell and grow, and my back begins to enlarge, and bada bing, bada boom. Nope, not that button. I don't remember how to do this. Also, I fucking unloaded my modules. I turned myself into a giant ape.
Oh my.
Nice.
Oh, I was about to be like, are you actually about to be ugly, bro? Like, what? Come on now.
Okay, so
I
you
told you the guy was gonna be hit with an ugly stick.
did you put the ape on your character sheet already?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have to use the one that targets self, but did you open the modules? Remember, you have to
Yeah,
have.
I have been opening all the modules.
Okay.
Self.
So,
This one.
oh no, I gotta close your character sheet now
Oh,
because.
Oh God! Oh God! Harambe's
There's
come
our
back for
friend.
me.
Hold on, because it just froze the table for me.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
gosh.
Yes.
Back.
All right, Mighty Joe Young. You also put
Oh,
it on.
God.
You put it on yourself twice.
It's fine. It's
No,
fine.
it's
You know,
not.
I'll just.
That's what caused
Yeah,
the
it's
error.
fine. Nope, it's fine.
Oh,
It's already gone.
you got it off. Okay, good. All right. So yes, you turned into a giant ape. Can you do anything else? Because you just polymorphed.
That is my action.
Okay.
And so for my free action, I just get down onto its level now and just scream in its face. And have a nice day.
All right. Cyril,
Oh,
you
God, I
see
hate
a
that
giant
monkey's
ape
face.
show up.
It's beautiful.
Did you
We
do
love
the
it so
loot
much.
today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aw. So, Cyril, you see the giant ape suddenly appear next to you and start screaming in the face of the Umber Hulk.
That.
Look at
Oh,
its
this
face,
is like
dude.
this is like a 20-foot tall ape too.
It's
you think?
Mighty
This is
Joe
like-
Young.
Oh.
I just like the image that the table has chosen.
It's beautiful.
I was not
What'd you say to
expecting
me?
that,
It's like at the
but that's
corner of
fine.
its eye. What'd you say to me?
Shh! Let her go. I can't hear her. What'd you
Sorry.
say?
I was not expecting that, but that's fine. It's cool. Uh, yeah, Serial doesn't have any attacks really, other than the Sea Hag, and that worked really, really well. So Serial will say, "I said, kill it." And just for the sake, because Biff is way too close to the thing, she will go into her regular form, which is the tiger, which I need to click buttons.
Everybody's transforming.
Yes. Remind me, DM, I can still keep concentration up on a spell, even though I change. I just can't give it verbal commands anymore.
Right.
Right?
You can't give it verbal commands, and you wouldn't be able to like cast a new spell.
That's fine. She's being really helpful anyway. This button?
Okay.
Oh
good.
God.
Dude, it's
Alright.
so weird having. Okay, it's fine.
Small little kitty cat.
I know I'm gonna have to make a roll.
I refuse
So-
to believe you sound like that. I feel like
As
you
soon
got
as you
like
come
a
out from
mode
behind
mode.
Joe, you're gonna have to make the roll because you see it.
Yep.
Also, I'm trying to keep your tokens from stacking on top of each other. So hold on. Let me move you back a little bit. All right, there's good.
Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, why is everyone gonna be so
I'll
big?
As
fix
far
that.
as like, I understand visually that
Fucked me
works
up.
best, but clarification, I would like to try to be as close to Biff as possible to almost be like, get me instead of Biff. Just clarification.
Okay.
But yeah.
So you actually do like come around Mighty Joe and you are struck dumb. So what happens is
Dum dum dum.
Oh, lovely.
you rolled a 3. So on a 3 you do nothing. So you come around, see this creature's gaze and just like freeze. You just like
I thought, okay. I was really hoping I wouldn't see him. But yeah, that happened. It's fine.
Biff, your turn.
I want to cast Bestow Curse on it.
Okay.
Just Joker.
So I'm just gonna
He
Oh,
takes up the
wiggle.
wand.
Oh, man.
You smack it with the wand bag.
I'm wiggling my way into it, and I'm gonna touch him.
Wait, before you do that, you got to roll your confusion save.
Oh shit.
Even with his back to her.
Oh yeah, that's right. It is. She is behind him. Sorry, my bad. Let me put that over there. Okay, go ahead.
I don't want to be up close to him. I don't want to touch his little leg. I'm going to caress.
You don't have to be that close.
You may caress
Gosh.
his insectal exoskeleton.
I don't want to anyways. You need to shut the
Oh
fuck
my
up, man. I'm just going to poke him.
Give him a poke.
You can't poke him with the ugly stick. He's already been there, done that.
Yeah, but I'm gonna make him like his personality ugly.
Ooh.
I feel like
Ow.
Biff
I
is
mean-
a booper. Just boop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he needs to make a wisdom saving throw of 14, or else I get to curse him.
All right. So on your sheet, the wisdom saving throw is on there, so you should be able to drop it on him.
Oh shit.
It's a
Yeah, okay, I'm
dice,
targeting him, so I get.
You have him targeted, so yeah, just find the save and then double click on it, or not double click on it, but click on it.
Just click it once. Yeah.
Do I click the dice icon?
Yes, it should say like save next to it.
Okay, yeah.
So there you go. Umber Hulk saved versus your spell failed.
Oh, yeah. Alright, stupid motherfucker. I'm gonna.
Now do the effect.
Oh, I got some. I want this one. How do I just drag it onto him? The little effect.
You have him
Or click
targeted.
it
You
again
could
if
just
you
click
still
it
have
again. There you go. So he is now cursed. What did you wisdom save or lose action? Okay.
I should have probably done this earlier. Also, I'd like to do a bonus action.
You also have to put the concentration for bestow curse on you.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So there should be one that says self. There you go. Nope.
Oh wait. Did I put two?
So you put
You
I
bestowed
showed
it to
Connor.
yourself.
yeah, you put the effect on yourself.
Oh, there it is. Okay, bestow curse see self. Okay. This one.
Okay, so you got the concentration on yourself,
Yeah.
and you put the curse on the creature.
Huh?
So the note is wisdom save or lose action and
Yeah.
disadvantage check save disadvantage strength, right?
It should only. I should only be the wisdom save or lose a turn. I think. When you guess.
Read, make sure.
Says while cursed, the target must make a wisdom saving throw at the start of each of its turns. If it fails, it wastes the action that turn doing nothing.
Okay,
it
so
doesn't
that
have the-
so the other effect, I don't know where that came from then.
Well, you have to choose between one of a few.
Okay.
Effects, so it just put 2 instead of 1 on.
Okay, so I'm gonna take the other one off.
And then let me know when I can do my bonus action.
Go ahead.
I'd like to start playing like super hyper, like yeah, we're in battle music, and give bardic inspiration to Leo.
Okay. Inspiration to Leo. So you're it's a D8 for you. Yeah, you're that level. All right, Leo. So just remember you have a D8 that you can use. Anything else, Biff?
I think I can put it on him. But in the on my
You
character
can,
sheet,
but
it
I
says
can
D6.
remember. I'll probably.
Okay.
Is it a D6 or a D8?
On D&D Beyond it says D8, but in Fantasy Grounds it says D6.
Right,
so-
because you probably you leveled up and it didn't automatically change, so we have to add it. You have to change it.
I can remember it.
Yeah, for now you can remember.
I'll probably use it here shortly.
Right.
Probably. All right, Sea Hag. Sea Hag is going to make a save versus charisma because those things.
Better. See,
And-
do
Oh,
something with your
definitely a
life,
19.
please.
So the Sea Hag is going to. Oh, let's use this. This looks wonderful. Say what? One frightened creature see within 30 feet of her. If the target can see the hag, it must succeed on a DC 11 Wisdom saving throw against this magic or drop to 0 hit points.
What the fuck? That's
Excuse?
kind of.
What?
That's
Call-
kind of.
Oh, please let this work.
It's
gonna
called-
make my day.
Oh, I just looked at this death glare. My God, I was like, I remember Sea Hags being pretty strong. Like that's the creature you want to pull up with that.
I am hoping this works because that would be awesome to be
What
like,
kind of
all
save
right,
was it?
guys, I'm out.
Save versus wisdom. So here we go.
What's
Only
this
11 though, isn't it?
Umber Hulk.
Oh, it succeeded.
Ah.
That would have been cool.
Does it
if
take any
This
damage?
time.
No, it's an all or nothing.
I mean, that's a
Okay.
pretty good one. Even at a DC 11, you screw that up. Oh,
But
I-
she's gonna move over here, so she is also out of its gaze.
I was super hoping that that would be the case.
Leo,
That would be awesome. But it's
Okay.
fine. Next time.
I am going to, I guess, attack it. Do I have to make another save?
yes, you do. Sorry, I will force it. Here we go. I almost did it for it. So Leo, you are. Oh, you fail. D8. On a 2, you do nothing. So you were standing there dumbfounded as well.
You had inspiration if you wanted to use it, right?
Can I use the inspiration on the save?
You mean the
Bardic
bardic
inspiration.
inspiration?
Right,
Yes.
Yeah.
Bardic.
Yeah, you can. But I'm gonna tell you, don't waste it.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
You rolled a 2, so even if you added the bardic
Yeah.
inspiration, it wasn't gonna
Yeah.
help.
But he has a
Um,
plus 11.
Yeah.
yeah, it's a D8, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you
Because I just had to
can.
roll a 6 on top of the.
Nice.
11,
Okay,
so
so
plus-
actually, you would save then.
Okay,
Yes, it's
then
Umber
I'm
Hulk.
glad that you did that. Then I'm not.
Insane.
Then I will attack
High
the.
save.
Like, I know you rolled a 2.
I
but
forget
you
about
have a plus 11.
about his 11. Yeah,
Well, it's because I'm affected by my own aura,
that
and
should
I already have a +7 to my save.
that shouldn't be a thing.
Hey, I don't make the rules. One swing.
That is a miss.
That's not cool. Okay, I'm gonna swing again.
You can do it.
That is a hit.
All right. Oh, baby damage. And then, can I do anything? No, I think I'm gonna be. Yeah, that'll be it for me on that one.
All right, it gets to go. So its little
Yes.
morsel has disappeared, and now there's a giant ape in the way. Plus, there is an angry, like, tree person hitting it, a tiger, a sea hag, and a goblin.
Well, before anything, he gets to make a wisdom save to see if he's cursed, if he can pull through his curse to see if he.
Yeah.
That's right. So
See
Biff,
dumbfounds him.
you have to do a. You have to force a save on him.
Oh, fucking okay. Fuck. Sorry.
I can just roll it. What is the DC I have to make?
I mean it's fine. I already got it.
Okay, so go ahead and do that.
Hmm?
That is a 10. That is a failure. So he
Ah,
is
yes.
confused.
Hell yeah, motherfucker! Try it again at me. Turn around, you ugly motherfucker! Stupid
He
ass.
can't even do
bug.
that.
He can't even turn around. All right.
Turn
So
around.
I'm rolling. I'm gonna roll a
I'm gonna
stealth.
whisper
you get a
rock
little
lobster
bit
at it.
dumber.
While I
Oh
play
my
the song, I'm
goodness.
just like rock lobster.
I am rolling stealth for Rain to see how well she was hidden. 22. That is definitely above its perception. So she will take a advantage shot.
I just had a realization.
What's that?
Even with her hiding, I can still know where she's at.
Oh, she
Yep.
rolled 2 19s. So 26. Now, the sneak attack should already be there if this coding is working, but it's a newer one, so let's see what happens.
Back sneak attack on turn.
Huh?
Oh, she has an effect on her, and I was like, ooh, fancy.
Nah, it didn't work. So that would have been
Aw.
7. Actually, I feel like putting that back and just rolling it again. So I am going to
So
do
you
it
get
that
a
way.
total.
Yeah, I don't like when it does it that way.
Damn it, she's gonna kill the bug. I wanted to kill the bug.
Right?
I don't have to do the sneak attack if you prefer.
Just
It's
kill the
fine.
bug.
Just really wanted to.
I
I
just
wanted to
really
I
hit
want
him
to
wanted
say, I
too.
to.
think every time you've gone into your ape mode, I'm standing right next to you, and you like push me out of the way every time.
Yeah, probably. That sounds about right.
There, she didn't kill the thing.
Mhm.
You know how we say when it's like, oh, it's critical, she'll probably kill it. Didn't kill it. It's still critical. And
Oh, she
standing.
rolled like no damage, didn't she?
I rolled a bunch of 1s and 2s, yeah. Alright.
Nice.
And then she is going to cunning action and hide again behind this rock. Gimbal, it is your turn. Go ahead, great ape.
Nice.
Eat him.
Hulk smash.
Wait.
Donkey.
Confusion.
Days.
I know.
Okay, hold on, I
I
gotta
get my +4 though, right?
it is
Still
on
on
you.
you.
How do you get a
Alright, I
+4
can't
anyway?
tell. There's so much.
He rolled a 20.
My aura.
I rolled
my
a
aura.
20 and a 1.
So hold on,
Nice.
because
I shouldn't.
it
It
didn't
shouldn't
give
have
him.
both of those.
Well, what's the
What was
ape's charisma?
Huh?
Oh, that
There's
may
too
have
much
been
going
it.
on.
I'm looking for it.
Charisma 7.
Yeah, you
So you have
had
a negative
minuses,
charisma.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
But yeah,
but still 22. So you
my
succeeded.
he
Yeah,
gets the
cool.
+4 because anyone who's within 10 feet of me gets my aura of protection, and it adds my charisma bonus to their saves.
Yeah.
Okay. So I believe I have
Paladin
attacks in
nonsense.
here. Yeah. Okay. So I just rear back onto my legs and just go to smash it into the ground.
Double fisting down.
Yeah. Just gonna pulverize it. I think these are this attack. Yeah, it's this attack. Wow.
That's a miss.
That's
Wow.
I missed both of them.
Try
I'll
again.
walk away.
You missed both of them, sir.
Good job. Should have gave you the inspiration dice, huh?
Yeah.
Could you use one of
Where'd
your
he go?
inspiration
He
dice?
disappeared.
You could use one of your
If-
inspiration dices to fix it, maybe.
No, I can't. I need to save that for like a history check on a book somewhere.
All right, go ahead and
Bookworm
pass your
here.
turn,
All right.
Bookworm. All right,
Ah,
go ahead, Serial. Oh, wait. Let's do your
I
save.
have to roll, I'm guessing.
Yeah, we're gonna do your roll first.
Please roll high enough.
That is a failure, unfortunately.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, these things suck because of that, and it's every turn.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Biff.
Mm-hmm.
That must be so ugly. Wow, come on, guys. It's so
It's
ugly.
so ugly. It's striking us
I'd like to test
like
that.
from doing anything.
Wonder if I could.
What did I do on my turn?
I forgot to roll the dice and see what you did.
I
Oh wait,
probably shouldn't have even
5.
asked.
That's a different thing. Creatures.
You
You move in a random direction. So I'm gonna roll another d8, and that's a 3. So north. So you start heading that way.
Do I use my full movement?
No, it doesn't say
No.
full movement. Acceleration and all of its movement to move in a random direction. So
40
it
feet,
uses
then.
yeah, it would be 40 feet, but it wouldn't be a dash.
Okay.
Now it will take an attack of opportunity at you.
does it if it's stupefied still?
Yeah.
Is it stupefied still? It is stupefied still. So never
It's
mind.
stupefied until it gets.
Yeah, until it passes the save. Yeah. All right. So you move off in that direction. This is so funny because you guys are all like looking at each other like, what? All right. All right, Biff. Continue.
Woo. Bardic inspiration. I'll do my. Can I? Is it okay if I do my bonus action first?
I mean,
I'd like to give just so I don't forget. I'd like to give another bardic inspiration to the ape. There you
To the
go.
ape? Yes. Okay.
Yeah. And then gonna stab it. And it's the back of its kneecap. I want to stab it.
Okay.
Do I just press the D6 thing because I have it targeted still?
No, you have to roll the attack first.
Yeah.
You gotta roll the D20. There you go.
Ah,
Oh,
you.
Aw,
that's a miss.
Okay.
it's fine.
It's gonna be on like
None of
5
us are doing really
HP, and
well.
It's gonna TPKS.
Yeah.
It's just the other ones that are coming out of the tunnel that's gonna suck.
Excuse me, sir.
What?
me?
Excuse
Yeah.
me? What?
Huh?
All right. So
Please,
this
my butt is whole. My butthole is facing this cave. Please.
The sea
Oh,
hag is
an
also having
odd-
her butthole facing the cave too.
Yeah, but the sea hag isn't part of the party.
No. But I'm
Not a
hoping that
real
maybe she'll
character.
draw some of the attention.
No,
So the sea hag just kind of screams at this thing, and you watch as it like falls over.
That's nice. Go see Hag.
woo! Sea hag did it. Right? Sea hag killed it, right? That's what I'm understanding right now.
Yes.
Yes.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
I don't care because as soon as it comes back to my turn, the ape just starts pummeling it into the ground.
And hence the blood smear on the ground.
I'm backing up, dude. You're getting it on me, dude.
Stop.
You're getting it. Stop.
Just
Dude.
like
This is
green, like bugs
weird.
splatter everywhere.
Oh, was I not
Constitution
allowed to
saving
move?
throw to not throw
No,
up again?
So you and Biff moved at the same time, and when I clicked her okay, it just happened to
Okay.
be over your X.
Oh, I see.
Can
I
get
just
that
wanted to make
damage?
sure that if someone or an Umber Hulk came out, they would see me first.
Ah.
But I'm not looking up. I'm looking down at the ground. Clarification.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it would help. And 2, I'm smelling to see if I can smell like a super fresh, like ones in front of me.
So you do you do catch the scent of them coming from the tunnel, yes. Especially since one just walked out of the tunnel.
Do I hear noise coming from inside the tunnel?
Roll me a perception check.
If roll that con save, I want to see if you puke again.
Yeah, dude.
Yo.
There you go.
Perception.
Oh no, I'm good.
So
It's a bug, you know. It's not as it's green. I can disassociate myself from it.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
all right, so
Once I reach level,
you don't hear you hear like you hear water coming from the tunnel.
Hear
The sound
water,
of
but I don't
thudding
hear
behind
anything
you.
else.
Nope, you don't hear anything else.
Okay.
You hear the sound of flowing water. All right. How long does the sea hag last?
An hour.
Oh, okay. So I guess she's hanging out.
she's just haggling with us.
That's a long time. Damn.
Concentration up to an hour.
Yeah, but what happens if you lose concentration?
Guys,
is the
what
big
if we
question.
like took a nap and then kept going?
We're not
They
going
disappear.
down that tunnel.
Oh, do they? Okay.
A summoned creature disappears when it drops to 0 or when the spell ends. She goes poof.
Yeah, because there's some spells where you
I
pull
think
someone
it's
from
just
somewhere.
Conjure.
Those are summoning
I
spells.
think it's just Yeah, I think it's just conjure elemental. I think is the only one like that, but I could be wrong.
No,
No,
That's
there's
also like
one
one of the
in-
oldest.
It's
ones.
the summoning ones that if you lose concentration, the creatures can turn on you.
Because I remember it was like a Critical Role episode where he brought in a Bulgara and he lost concentration,
Yeah.
and then they had to
Well, you
flee
know.
because.
Yeah, well, that's a demon. Summon greater demon. That one has a lot of ifs, ands, and buts in it.
So you can't give this thing commands anymore, right?
Nope. So it just defends itself.
Okay, so it's gonna
Unless
stand there.
I think it says they defend themselves from hostile creatures, but otherwise take no actions. I don't know if movement is considered an action in your world, but that is what it is.
Oh, big gimbal sits on the ground.
I go over in the pack, Gimbal. This monkey.
He gives you like single finger pat.
Don't touch me, you. A fucking bug, you disgusting ape. I want
I
to throw
would-
up on him. Can I throw up on him, damn?
No.
Ugh.
That's gross.
So is getting touched by an ape that just pummeled a bug to.
Be careful,
You
because
went
this
up
ape
to
could also just
him!
decide. This ape could also
Pummel
do
you.
ape things and throw poop at you. That's a big poop.
Oh,
I'm gonna fight him. I'm gonna go
it's,
inside
it's a
hole.
mighty big poop. It might be as big as you are.
Alright. So, Serial, what are you doing?
I am guarding the entrance while they're doing whatever they do, and making sure that no one else comes out of here.
Okay, so you head into the entrance. As you head a little bit further into the entrance, the sound of running water is amplified, especially to your sensitive cat-like ears. And you can feel it's like coming from the stone itself.
Interesting. Okay.
What are you doing, Gimbal? And how long are you an ape?
An hour.
Oh,
God.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Kimball just
Forever.
starts like walking off in this direction, and then like seeing if everyone else is just staying behind, but he just starts walking off, and he like turns around and just
I'm gonna
like
go monkey
gestures and
around.
keeps walking.
Rain will start following you. Unlocking tokens. Hold on.
It's okay, Saria. Let's go.
We'll leave the hag to watch, since
Yeah.
it'll be the
Yeah.
first thing
It'll
to be
just
attacked
scream
and
at
defend
it.
itself.
Mhm.
hmm
I'll just death glare it again.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh. Damn it. Hold on, I gotta lock them again.
Mhm.
Cancel and unlock. If you're in the middle of a movement when I unlock them, it decides that it leaves the arrows on the screen.
Oh. Oops.
So the hag actually like will start following. It kind of shrugs
Oh,
and
alright.
starts following Serial's tiger form.
Okay.
Alright.
I got a posse, y'all.
Yeah, dude. Let's go.
No, it's a hag, not a possum.
Now you're just haggling the details.
Oh my god, you two? No more puns.
I see what you did there.
Dude, I never want to do another 12-hour session again, bro. I'm kidding. I'm having so much fun, but god damn it, man.
If you're trying to get back to the stone place, it's this way.
Fuck! I want out of here. Get me out of this hell.
Well, you can't fit inside the. Did you have to stand on top of me?
Yes, I did.
I don't even know
Thank
where
you
you
very
went.
much.
Everyone left
We
us.
went-
We were laughing too hard.
Head
They went
north.
to the
So-
teleporter.
Oh, there you
Yeah,
go.
Realistically, we probably would have gone in through this side. 'Cause that
No.
makes more
No,
sense.
I wouldn't have, because there's a freaking giant
massive
hornet's nest over there.
Hornet's nets.
I would have
You
walked
think
around.
monkeys
Climb the
care
wall.
about hornet's nest?
Why is the door closed? Wait. How
No,
do
it's
I,
open.
let me go
Now
in.
it's closed. Now it's open.
I want in.
Need to know.
So we
He
want
needs to
in
know.
and we want upsies all at the same time.
Yes, sir. Give me a piece.
Alright, so where are you going? I'm confused.
I
We're in
don't know where the ape is
teleporter
planning on
room.
going at this point.
Well, he's
I
just
think he's
outside
just
the room
done.
because he can't fit in.
Gimble's trying to get in the door because he's an ape. He can't fit, so he has to
Let
wait
me-
outside for an hour.
Oh, you want to go in here?
Is
Yeah.
this door? Is there a door to this building? This small little building?
Yep.
Small. Oh, okay.
But you can't fit in
Is
it,
door ape can just
though.
push
No.
open door?
Can door 8 push open door? I
Can
don't-
you speak English?
No, I'm an ape. Thank you very much.
Get
All right.
better at your wild shape then.
He's like,
Sheesh.
ooh, I big ape fan.
Actually, so you go to push the door open. It is closed. Like, I don't know how much strength you're putting into it. So like, if you just test it, like with, you put your hand on it and give it a little test, it's closed. It's not.
Okay, I'm operating under the same assumption that it was barricaded like the other ones. I don't know if it is, but like, just a push.
So your 8 brain.
Yeah.
Roll me
Debris
athletics check.
from this side. But like, did we answer the question if you can even fit through the stupid door?
No, I can't
You
fit
can't.
through the door.
Yeah,
I'm
then
15
stop
feet
breaking.
across.
Stop. Then don't push the debris, because like this could be our safe house,
No,
man.
not that door. This door.
We've already cleared the debris out from both doors.
There's another building though.
Athletics check, Gimbal.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I can't really do that as ape, so I just would have a strength
Yes, you can.
+6.
No, if
Can
you
I?
go to because it adjusts your strength. So if you go to your athletics, it'll use your new stats.
I just roll. Oh shit! Really?
Mm-hmm.
Fancy. Oh yeah, it does. What do you know? Fucking.
I learned some stuff when I've been being a bunch
18.
of animals.
So you kind of like push the door and nothing happens, and you raise up your hand and give it a big smack and a push, and it just flies in. Boom!
Oh dang!
Their light spills out from inside.
Light.
Light.
Yes, light.
Your brute force is appalling.
Oh my god.
I just kind of like sit back and just like dust my hands off, and then I shrink down to normal gimbal form on my feet, walk in the door.
No, you
Let
gotta
me-
be big voice for an hour.
Let me take off normal gimbal form. Actually, can you remove it yourself?
You have to stay monkey.
Oh, it lets you do it. Okay, so cool. So I don't
I
know.
now have the ability to delete items too on mine. I don't know what happened earlier, but I do see it now. So
I
it
think
fixed
it's
itself.
because
Fine.
I think I put it on you, and that's why I didn't let you do it.
Ah.
So all right, so you guys inside that room, you see several bunk beds. You see some overturned footlockers. They're empty. There's a couple of bits of debris on the floor, nothing noteworthy, like maybe an old rag, a piece of paper. But other than that, the room is like clear. There is another door to the north.
Oh my god. Ha, but you're not a monkey form.
What's the light coming from?
There is a lantern hanging above the beds. There is a purplish light emanating from it.
You broke into someone's home.
I mean, does this place look like it's been used recently? Can we look around?
Nope.
Looks like
It actually looks like it hasn't been used for a long time, but the light is still lit.
Huh.
You quickly realize it
Yeah,
is a
I'm gonna-
continual light flame.
Yeah, I'm gonna mage hand the lantern and see if I can grab it.
Yep, you can pull it off the wall. It's on a hook. The lantern's nothing special,
steal stuff.
but the continual light spell inside is.
Yep. Pocket that.
I got a lantern of light.
Yeah.
That's what we've gone. That's where we've gone to. This is the lows we've reached. We're stealing
Listen, I'm gonna-
lanterns.
I'm gonna put it on my desk when we leave. I'm going home. Who's coming with me?
Hold on, wait though. Like this bitch fucking will take a fucking pouch. You think he's not gonna take a lantern?
A magic
It doesn't
lantern?
fucking- no,
That's
that's
fair.
the point. He'll take a pouch. A fucking
Listen,
pouch.
These are
Mikey.
both extremely
I'm
useful
not talking
items.
to you, sir. I'm talking to Leo.
That's fair. I didn't think about
Kimball
that.
throws a twig at the gateway and walks through.
Oh, seriously?
You're behind him.
I'm done. That umbrella fucked me up. I want to go home and put my nice little lantern on my desk.
Oh, you want to go? I want to go home. Shut the fuck up about wanting to go.
Well, I mean, his home is only a couple-hour walk. His isn't.
Looking motherfucker.
Poor Biff.
I want to go home. You shut the fuck. Oh, I'm sorry. Did an ugly bug hit you too hard? I almost got killed by lightning twice. I want to go home.
I'm pretty sure she said she wanted to go home before the Umbone Hulk too. Just clarification.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
but
need you to shut up.
you can't go home yet. So Gimbal, you activate the portal. All of you see Gimbal step through. When the portal activates and it spirals out, you could see the space on the other side. So you could see the hallway that he walks into. And when he walks through the portal, he looks back at you. He's like,
I'm gonna shove him.
I guess I will step through the portal. I guess.
Rain's gonna say something like, what about Dell?
Get him later, man.
Well, I mean, the idea was to wait for stuff to calm down, and it's been like 10 hours.
We've been here a day, haven't we?
It's been a day and a half.
Okay,
No, it's only been a
day and a half.
Oh yeah.
Like,
I mean, is that enough?
No, that you've been here. It has actually been 3 days since you left Dell.
How has it been 3 days?
You slept back at the Hobgoblin.
Okay, no, I forgot about that. I forgot about that one.
And then, so 3 days. At least, because
we
left.
slept on the beach.
Right.
Okay, well, think about it this way. We are closer to Dell on the other side of this portal than we are here.
Yeah, but you have to go through the drow to get to him that time.
You have to go through the river that tried to kill us if we go this way.
Well, we would just have to use the ferryman to go to.
Yeah. I mean, nothing's stopping us from coming back and taking the ferry back up to where we want to go.
Okay, as long as there's a plan.
Yeah. No matter what it is, we're safer resting on the other side of this portal than we are here, or right next to the portal. We don't even have to go through the portal.
Is where your guys' tavern is?
That's fair. What?
No. Our tavern's on the surface. Level 2 is just near the surface.
Yeah, he would rather even rest inside at the goblin.
Yeah.
I think also somebody wants to try to make sure he can do his level.
Let me in. I want to go. I want to meet other goblins.
I'm not gonna level up. I don't want to die here.
You're not gonna die.
Oh, you don't want to? I'm sorry. It's a really funny bit.
It's weird. It's weird. It's like some actions led to this place no longer seeming as safe as it once was.
Okay.
Yeah, like dealing with a freaking wand that probably shouldn't have been dealt with, but it's fine.
Wand, yeah.
What happens when this is a wand of like killing things? It's like a wand of murder. It's like, oh, this is good.
Poor Biff is gone. She's 12 and a half hours in and she's lost it.
Yeah.
I mean,
so Gimbal, when you get to the other side, everybody follows through, I assume. Rain will immediately follow. She's like, what about Dell? And you're like, we're safer on the other side. We'll come back for him. She's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sariel, before going through the portal, will drop the form of the tiger, turn to the sea hag that she created, and thank her before she drops the conjuration.
She nods and then disappears.
Then she will begrudgingly walk through this portal of who the hell knows what's gonna happen.
Can we hold hands as we go into the portal?
Sure, let's do it.
Portal buddies. Let's go.
Okay, so you two walk through the portal and you're in an area. Biff, you remember briefly seeing it earlier, but it is carved stone straight tunnels of granite.
So
Nothing like what you've been in up until now.
okay, but interesting. Would it
And-
be weird of me to be like, is there another bug in here?
Is there another bug?
Yeah, it's like it's a hole. Wait, no, wait. It's not a hole. It's a horizontal hole tunnel.
Raina's like, why are you talking like that?
Dude, I don't care anymore. I want a piece. Cereal, come here. Tell me when we get to
Can't even make out what she's saying.
I can't
Cereal,
either.
that's about it.
They want uppies. Come
Uppies.
on.
Oh, they want to be up.
Wait, Rain and Biff?
No, just
Biff.
No,
Okay.
Rain's
let me know when
not.
we get to civilization.
I bet you she would be right now.
She
I'm just
would.
saying.
It's just Havoc does not want to ask on Rain's behalf for uppies.
I refuse. So,
Refusal
Alright.
of the uppies.
so are you going, Gimbal? Where are you headed on the second level?
Well, I suppose that's up to. I mean, the two of them don't know, so Leo and Rain isn't here. So Leo, what do you?
It's
we could
going
just
to
go-
cost it. I mean, the goblin shop
could just go to the goblin camp.
is right there, whereas going all the way out is going to take us a few hours and gold.
Yep. No, that is a very valid point, and I don't necessarily think we desperately need anything at the moment that we don't have.
I feel like it's best that we don't return all the way to the surface until we've retrieved.
Yeah, no, that would probably be a good plan. So
But
we'll just go
also
out.
for you two, as I look at Biff and Serial, it's best not to mention that we left Zugab.
Oh my
state
yeah.
god.
Just state that he's doing the Fight Club thing.
Yep. No,
He
he is a
found a
professional.
career that he's prospering in and refused to leave it.
Yep.
Just
But we'll go back and check on
if
him
they-
tomorrow.
Yeah, if they don't ask, don't tell. But if they ask for some reason, he's in the middle of a Fight Club, and we had to run some.
We have no proof otherwise.
Okay, so you guys are heading back to the Goblin Village.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, just
I'll
making
pass
sure.
out good berries to the peeps that look injured the most, which would be Gimbal and Biff. I'll hand each one of them 5. I believe I can do up to 10, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I thought it was 11.
Thank you.
Why did I think it was 11?
Not
No.
10.
Yeah, I know. This one used to. She would cast them before they ran out, so she always had more than she
Yeah,
was
do
supposed
it.
to.
Stockpile.
She would
Yeah.
do it daily and have a container of good berries.
No.
I
And on
mean,
days we didn't do anything, she would spend all her spells casting it.
Mhm.
but don't they expire after 24 hours?
They do, but she would.
24 hours.
But she would overlap them, so she would cast them in the morning, and then at night she would cast whatever spell she hasn't used. So that's only 12 hours. So she would have the ones from the morning, and then the ones at night, and then she would make sure everybody ate. She was.
I'm making sure everyone's eating, but I would.
Rain
have other
snuck
things
into
for my
our
spell slots.
rooms and filled them in the night. It was kind of creepy, honestly.
Yeah, they would sneak in and ration them out. Here, you wake up,
Ooh,
there'd
that
be
sounds
like
like
3
a
good
midnight
berries.
Yeah, that's right. I woke up. It was like one of the first times I was staying at just got to
The inn.
the inn for the first time, and she came into my room, and I woke up with freaking good berries on me.
That's good room service, though. You didn't even know. It's
Yeah.
kind of like a midnight barber, you know?
Yeah.
All right,
But
So
then
you
Gimbal put
guys-
an arcane lock on his door.
you guys we'll move around, get to the goblin area. At the goblin area, they're like, "What's the password?"
We're coming from. Wait.
My
So are we
berries.
coming from that? Is that the direction we come from that? Okay.
I think. Wait, no.
Yeah,
We're in the
no, we
store?
come from out. We're coming from the password side.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. I
Just making
I
sure
didn't know
because
where
I'm
to
doing the
reach
map in my head, so I'm not even looking. I didn't even open it.
Yeah.
But I was.
Didn't they give
Password.
us a permanent password
Yeah,
or something?
no, they gave. Yeah, no, they gave us. They gave us a certificate of, of Zek's amazing splendor, to demonstrate our worthiness of passing. But the thing is that they can't see it through the door.
Is there a slot on the door, or is it just a door?
Just door.
You can slip it under the door.
We have a certificate, but you have to be able to look at it. So can you open the door?
Are we
Yak
supposed?
gave us, a
Are
pass.
we supposed to open the door? I don't know. I've never seen this pass. Have you seen this pass? No, but I'm kind of curious. Let's open the door. Okay. And you hear the lock.
I like it. I like it. I can-
Slowly the door
Wouldn't it-
creaks open. You see a bunch of goblin heads looking up at you. They're like, "Show us the pass."
We like hand him Yak's
Wouldn't it-
scroll.
Would it not be easier to have like a window so that you could see? Because we've come through here so many times.
And you always have a problem like this. They look at it,
Yeah.
and he like rolls it open and looks at it. And he goes, "I can't read."
Oh my god! That's what
So
I'm
the other
doing.
one's like, "Give me that," and he takes it and opens it up. He's like, "Oh, we've heard about you." He rolls it back up and hands it to Gimbal. He says, "Make a note. We need to add a window to this door. Wouldn't that give somebody a way in? I don't know. How big should the window be? I don't know. Little. Like that. And we should put it down here so we could look at them at our height." They're like, okay. So one of them starts drawing like a line on the door, like, and he kind of measures it with his face. They let you proceed inside.
Their last construction thing went well, so I'm sure this should
That's
go
what I was
swimmingly.
thinking.
Can I climb down off of Serial and give one of them a hug? The one that can't read. I'm just gonna
Okay.
kind of like slowly walk up and be like, "Hug me, brother."
I got a sister.
That smells like it. I mean,
Yeah,
he's
as
close.
soon as he hugs her, he's like,
Oh, shit, man.
"Who's cooking?" Wait, is it supper time already? Like,
It's like supper time here. What you guys eating for supper?
it's not.
Come on,
It's morning. Like, it's breakfast then. He's like, "Listen, wait." The other one's like, "What? Did you kill an animal?"
Nah, I just smell like this, dude.
Oh my goodness. One of them just kind of like nuzzles into your neck.
Oh, no.
Again, I hate it everywhere I go. I get so excited, and then something fucking weird happens, and I want to leave.
The dragon was about to eat you.
Yeah, dude, the dragon was gonna eat me. Like, I think an ogre was gonna eat me in the last level, and now like the goblins are like kind of sniffing me up in a weird way. I just want to go home.
It's kind of
no
your
one
fault.
smelled me back home.
You added that you smell like beef. It's
Listen,
kind
I
of your
thought it was
fault.
gonna be like a small funny thing that happened every now and again. I didn't literally think everyone that we ever met was starved and loved beef. Okay, maybe I thought we were gonna meet some nice vegetarians.
Maybe once we get to
You
the,
haven't met any elves yet.
Vegetarians.
maybe once we
Good
get to the
point.
top surface, you might find some, and they'll be just absolutely disgusted by you because you
Perfect.
smell like beef.
Ooh,
Yeah, and it'd be
great.
the opposite. Be like, oh,
Yeah,
what is that
that is a good
smell? Is
point.
somebody killing some, like... But right now, no. Goblins are meat eaters. Everyone you've met is meat eaters.
That is a good point. We met one elf, and they didn't try to eat you.
And we decided you smell like hamburger.
Yep.
And the smell of cooking hamburger on a summer day is like just pure joy.
At least it brings people joy, right?
Right. So the fact that you smell like beef, that's your fault.
No, yeah, no, I accept this. I just didn't imagine being like sniffed up by like 3 goblins, you know?
It was only
I never
2.
thought of it.
It was only-
My bad.
For now.
Hey, do your other DMs not go by the stuff you say your character has?
Well, if I'm honest, my other character isn't like that. She's an artificer. That just is kind of clumsy, man. She doesn't have any weird quirks.
Well,
I have
that's
done this to
She just has
myself.
So-
daddy issues,
yes.
man.
You have done this to yourself.
Weird
No, I love it. It's
consequences.
great. I'm not complaining. I didn't expect it. You know, it's like a
Surprise.
surprise. Yeah, no, it's like a little extra present on Christmas Day. All right.
Um,
At least
cool,
nobody's actually tried to like bite you.
Right,
Yeah.
or lick you. So
Oh,
eventually
God,
your friend will show up and she's like, "You're back. Why are you back?"
She's still here.
Yes, I'm still here. Why wouldn't I
Why?
be?
Why,
And
why
I
would
don't say
you-
that out loud. I just sigh deeply.
You've brought friends. Why is this one so tall?
Isn't
You
she
know,
gorgeous?
honestly, that's an excellent question.
Can you hunker down a little bit, dearie?
Sorry.
Come on.
Yes. Try to hunch over. Don't look so tall. Our old king has a thing about tall people. And you are extremely tall.
Is this what's her face?
If
Yes, it's what's
Yeah,
her face.
it's her face.
What's this? Is
if
it also
if I
Goblin?
rested, I could be a
Yeah,
lot
she's gone.
smaller.
I would suggest not
Oh,
doing
you
what
you
you're
get
thinking
some
about doing.
rest then, dearie.
You'll have more attention than you
Yeah,
want if
don't-
you make that change.
Don't turn into an animal that could be considered a rideable creature. Like large cat, wolf, anything. They will try to buy you.
Oh, she's
if
one
they're
of those.
Why do you say it like that, lady?
We don't get too many of those down here.
Yeah, but why are you saying it like that? You're kind of making me.
Look around. There's no forest. Druids don't do well down here.
Oh, we're not at the door anymore. She. Yeah, and
Yeah, it's kind of not my cup of tea, but sorry for being tall. I'll try to be
don't
smaller.
Be sorry. No,
Oh,
there we go.
good.
She'll
See-
just kind of like
See that you do.
shrink as much as she could.
Girl,
Oh no, I just feel like you're like shrinking into yourself.
Yeah, she's like, ah.
Yep, exactly. The
And-
self-consciousness is real.
She stops and looks over at Biff and she's like, I don't know you.
I don't know you either, but you making my friend feel bad. And that makes me feel bad, and you should feel bad.
No, it doesn't. Your
You're
friend is
smart.
very tall, and our Goblin King had a whole fiasco with being tall, and they helped
Listen.
get him back to normal, and I don't want him to be thinking about it again.
Okay, well then
Wait,
she doesn't have
We're
to
not
approach
gonna
the
see the king,
Yeah,
right?
she
You
doesn't have
might.
to
He's
approach-
wandering around here somewhere.
Oh shit.
Oh.
So
Dude,
you
us
guys are
goblins so
you guys are in a
fucking
large like
Mhm.
She
carved
tries to
chamber.
hide behind Leovar.
And
mean-
you can see columns, but just beyond are dozens of tents and lean-tos, makeshift, kind of sloppy. Some of them look like they're about to fall over, but there's goblins hawking wares and like just roaming about like in a market.
Then is there a place we could get a short rest? And is it possible that Sario could turn into like a cat, for example, like an act? This is like a
Ooh.
house cat.
I was thinking a ferret.
We
I
can.
could be in
yeah.
someone's pocket.
You need
Oh my
someplace to
Just
stay.
don't-
We haven't started the new inn, but we did move the prison, so you could stay there.
I don't.
Mm.
I mean, however much I enjoyed the last time we all stayed in the prison, I don't know if that's.
Well, what
Yeah,
about
you
that room
know-
that you keep putting that
Yeah,
black
we can
blob
go there
in?
just out. Yeah, we
Yeah.
could do that. It's just around the corner, and we'll be out of sight, and
Why
no
would we
chance of the
short rest
king
before
seeing
coming here?
us tall people.
Yes, that'd probably be the best idea. Why don't you head over there and maybe I'll send over someone with some refreshments.
That would be lovely.
Oh, can't wait to see what those are. Thank you.
Biff is excited.
Oh,
So you leave the main chamber marketplace of goblins and you go around a couple of walls and you see this large square room. It's pretty devoid of anything. and Gimbal kind of goes over
So-
the corner, and all of a sudden there is a little hut. Right?
It's our hidey hole. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it takes a few minutes, but
It takes a few
as
minutes.
we walk over in response to Biff's reaction about the prison, I'll just say the prison actually only had one door. The backside was just open, so you could leave whenever you wanted. It wasn't that bad.
Wasn't a good prisoner.
It was a goblin
were
prison.
just-
I was
You were
imagining an
actually
actual,
talking
like-
to their one and only former prisoner.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay.
And when they didn't have anywhere to stick new guests, it
put 'em in the
was
prison.
a spare room
Put 'em in
/
the-
prison.
Yeah. With an
See, I
opening
was
on one
afraid
side
that
you
we
could
were
just
gonna
walk
be
out
put in a
of.
prison, and I was gonna get shanked for smelling like beef.
No, it's
No,
not. It's not a. It's
It was just
by
a
no
room. It had a
terms is
gated
it an
door on
actual
one
prison.
side.
Mhm.
All right.
It had a gated door on one side, but the other side was just an open hallway.
So you guys will eventually sit down for some needed rest in a safer location than where you were. Here, most of the goblins know and you, Biff, Cyril, you actually see like some of the goblins come by. When the dome comes up, you see some of them peeking around the corner, but they're back. So it seems like there's some notoriety between the goblins and your new party members. And you'll hear like, I wonder if he's with them. I didn't see him. They said he didn't come back with them. Maybe he was murdered.
I love it here. Ah, man.
Mhm.
While we're resting, can I also do like I'll pull out my lute again, and I'll be like, I'll just play like just a nice, peaceful song, and I'll cast Song of Rest, so everyone gets an extra D6 of hit points, mainly just
You doing
Gimbal.
short rest or long rest?
Well, I'm assuming you guys are gonna do long rest.
That's
Oh,
why I was
I
leaning
love
towards it.
that, dude.
Yeah. So
Yeah, me too.
I know it's still like 12 in the afternoon, but like
Right.
I'm done with the
Well,
day.
no,
we had a
'cause
really
you-
eventful morning.
right, and it's way past 12 in the afternoon because you wandered around the forest a little bit more. Then you wandered around another level of the dungeon. So you weren't right there. Plus, you got yourself situated. Eventually, some people bring over some food and set it in front of the dome and like do a little prayer and like bow and then walk off.
Yeah, the worshippers.
Yes.
Oh, they don't
worship
worship
the
us. They
magic.
worship the dome.
They worship
Yeah.
they worship his tiny hut. Yeah.
What the hell did you do here the last time?
We've been here a
Well,
few
Last
times, but
dozen times. Yeah.
I don't know if I want to know.
Well, you know,
I'm gonna give you guys the
honestly,
long rest ahead of time. I think this is where we're gonna call it because it is now 13 hours. You guys did fantastic. Unfortunately, the little one has fallen asleep, and I could tell some of you were tired. It's also 6:30 in the morning for me.
yeah.
I think the DM is also a little tired too. We're
A
all
li-
getting there.
Maybe
Poor
a,
Shirzies.
maybe a little bit, yes. But I had so much fun, and I want to thank all of you for joining me. I want to thank all of the chat members that came by. We did finally make affiliate today, so that is fantastic, and I'm thrilled. I can't believe Gimbal actually left and came back to be the 50th, so congrats to you, Gimbal.
Thank you, thank you.
And you're ending with
Here.
54 of them.
Yes, and we got a few
Yep.
extras, so we
That's it.
thank you and we appreciate everyone who comes by, everyone who follows. It means a lot to us. I actually I can't express how happy I am that we finally made it. So
Biff called in the squad.
yes, way to go,
Yes.
Biff. Brought in the ringers. So thank you for that. Now we will be back again together at normal times in about 2 weeks. We're gonna see because there might be some changes. Serial, we'll talk, but I think you did a fantastic job, and I think you like gelled
Aw.
with everybody really well. So we might have to have a
Aw.
conversation because I know you were filling in for Dell, but maybe we can work that out where the two of you are more permanent.
Oh, that would be awesome. I had so much fun with y'all, and this is fun. 13 hours may be a lot, but it was
That's
fun to do it.
abnormal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
this
fun
is
to
our
do it,
normal
and,
time we end. Yeah.
once
Yeah,
once in a while.
I mean, like even like the crazy long sessions we used to run, that was still like 6-9 hours, not
Right. Well, usually we started. So we used to start at like 8, 9 around there, and we would end around 5, 4, 5. So it was a lot shorter. And now with Dell, we usually play from like 9 to about 1 or 2. But
all times in Eastern Standard.
yeah, all times we're in Eastern Standard. But we're gonna see because I like the earlier start, but not quite that early. I'm thinking maybe like 7.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, I
That
think
sounds good to me.
an extra 2 hours at the front end and maybe a little bit longer in the back end. But we'll discuss it. So we'll see how that goes. But as for like I said, everyone, we're here every other Saturday. We play various games during the week, mostly D&D. I occasionally do some art. That's really about it. But way to go, guys.
So did that one Will-O-Wisp and Umber Hulk give us enough thousands of XP to level up?
No, not even close.
I mean,
Oh,
I know that
okay.
I leveled up. I mean, I just began, so duh.
Yeah, I don't think a number Hulk is even that much. Hold on. I'll
Probably
tell you.
It's
not.
like a CR5 or 6, so it's
It is a CR5, but that's not a lot of experience. You need like 3,000 to level.
Maybe.
I think I actually need like more than that, but no, it's not enough to level, but it's not like insignificant.
No, it's not insignificant. So I will give you all your experience, but nobody's gonna level. What I do
about
need
our
to
brush with the dragon? Do we get something just for talking to him?
Yeah,
No.
isn't that a nice conversation with something that
So-
can murder us?
yes.
I mean, if that's the case, then we can get experience from 2 interactions, because I'm pretty sure the missus could have murdered us like 9 ways to Sunday.
Yes.
Sent an undead soul onto the next plane.
Maybe.
You get some for peaceably handling the dragon and Willow. There is some for dealing with the undead and getting the wand. Speaking of which, did I ever put the wand on the party sheet? I did not.
No,
It's in my
but
backpack.
Yeah, but I didn't put it
really
in. I
haven't
didn't
even
put it.
looked at it or touched it.
Yes, because you're all terrified of it. So should I just leave it and forget about it?
No.
I'll put it in
It's
my
in Biff's
backpack.
backpack.
You sure?
I do. Once I level up,
I'm-
everyone gets.
I am
My,
not terrified of it. I would be touching it already if there wasn't already parties involved.
Like,
Put it in my backpack. It says "Wand from Dead Guy."
no, it's on the party sheet. Take it from there.
Oh, okay.
Because this way, when I identify it, I don't have to write the description on it. All right. There's a couple of things I want to ask you guys during the week. I think there was like a couple of things I got to fix, like gimbal. You had something that wasn't working on your sheet, things like that I got to go over in the next 2 weeks. So just make sure, remind me in Discord. Oh, that's another thing. If you guys want, we have Discord. Come by, join us, hang out. We're just starting to grow it, so you can come hang out. It's kind of fun. We goof around in there as well. I forgot. There was a couple of things I had to fix for your character sheets, but I don't remember what they are. And now I have to figure out how I'm going to put Dell back with the party because you guys deviated so far from where he was.
Listen, it's not our fault he got abducted by a fucking vampire. And half the party wasn't there to know about it.
I'm gonna have to play a session with Dell by himself just so he can escape.
We're just gonna have to return right for him the next morning, and
Yeah.
Yeah, you wake
I
up.
don't know what
It was
Biff's
all a
plan was.
dream.
I don't want it to be a dream, man. I guess.
Oh, that means
Our
Biff lost
most
her
productive
friend.
session ever was all a dream. You
Yeah.
take those words back.
I will not do that to you.
It was the most we've ever done in a single sitting. Not even just 'cause
Rain
of the
wouldn't have gotten
leg.
her upsies either. She probably would be
That
mad
is
about that too.
possible.
She
That'd be
just fed her
hilarious.
tiger
The
today.
uppies that you got, Rain. Yeah, a dream.
It was all a dream. She probably wouldn't talk to me for like a week. So no, we're not doing that. All right, guys.
I like how he says that it's not gonna happen because she would be pissed at him for a week.
Mhm. All right, I'm gonna let the chat go. Chat, thank you again. We'll see you all soon. Have a good evening.